like lung capacity for it.
Go demons.
Yeah, well, I can do the demons thing just fine, but it's when you suck air in, you go
Demons.
yeah, it's much harder. Anyway, you brought wolves. Hi Neil, how are you going?
I'm a wolfie boy today.
Yeah, you are.
Meow.
I can see that. Okay.
Or am,
All
am I a cat girl? We'll never know.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe we'll find out at the end of the game. We'll have to
Something's going to happen. None of us want to hear it.
Yeah, and you've brought a big lad along with you today.
Brought a big lad. We'll talk about him in a minute.
Yeah, hasn't been around for a while.
No, he has been
pretty keen for it.
unused since he came out.
Yeah.
What, 6 years ago?
Yep, yeah. And I brought a big slew of demons, a collection of demons.
Large demon
Some of my demons,
population.
some of another friend's demons, some of Connor's demons. Hi Connor, how you doing?
How we doing, everyone?
Yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one today.
It's going to be fun. I think I'm here because Jackson, if you've been watching the stream, you'll know that he has lost several battles.
Spoilers?
And whenever he's on a losing streak, he likes to bring me in so he can guarantee a win
That
and feel
is-
better about himself.
Okay, firstly, untrue. Secondly, Neil volunteered today. Thirdly, I'm playing demons. If you can't beat me today, Neil, it will be the end of all times for you. I
Yes,
guess.
well, that probably is anyway.
But yeah, if you want to catch us in the next stream, it will be on Thursday as usual next week. I don't actually know who we have lined up, but the following Saturday, we actually have a very special game lined up for you. It will be a tournament league style game that I'm actually playing in a league, and I will be playing one of my league games live on stream against one of the people from the league.
Did they know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
they know, but I won't say who it is just yet. It's a surprise. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But today, yeah, I'm keen to just slap around some demons. It's been a while since I've had demons on the channel. No one really likes the demons. For some reason, they're just not popular, but I think
they're going to get. I think they're going to get a bit of a. They're going to get. We know they're getting an overhaul.
Yeah.
And we know that Chaos is getting a huge overhaul.
Yeah.
I think we're going to enter Chaos Winter very soon.
Good. Well, speaking of Chaos Winter, are you ready for lists?
I'm ready for this.
Perfect. Me first. Let's do this. Are you ready, Connor?
I'm ready to go.
All right. So today I have 0 command points. I have spent all 12 at the beginning of the game. In fact, I spent 13, but Neil has very kindly allowed me to gain 1 extra command point because the book is so old that you have to pay 3 command points for 3 relics rather than 2 command points for 3 relics. So I've got an extra CP from Neil.
I gave him a CP.
Thank you, Neil.
That's him. His like it's a golfing par, right? That's his benefit.
Yeah,
for using demons.
Fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, I have a battalion today and I have a patrol today. The battalion is a mixed and undivided detachment, and it's led up by Connor's Demon Prince of Zetch. Yes, thank you, Connor. Looking lovely with your yellow Demon Prince.
Yellow.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah. You know, that's not for you, chat. Don't worry, he's not giving you the finger. That's just he's giving Neil the finger.
Hey, now insulted.
He has wings, he has a demonic axe, and he has Treason of Zetch, which is the cast on an 8. Most of the time I think he's going to be doing an action for me anyway, or casting Smite. So if I find an opportunity to use Treason, I might try it. Otherwise, he's my action boy. Then I have Adela's Great Unclean One.
Oh, it looks so good.
It's so good. Thank you very kindly, Adela. Yeah, she did an amazing job on this. It's great. He is exalted. He has a flail and a bile sword. He has the Endless Gift. He can heal himself with Fleshy Abundance. He has Plague Fly Hive, so within 7 inches he's -1 to hit. And he has Virulent Blessing, so he can buff himself up in combat, which is nice. Then I have Connor's beautiful Lord of Change.
The chicken bird.
I'm
chicken
not
bird.
sure where it's sitting,
Is he a
unfortunately.
roast? Is he a roast chicken?
Oh, it could be under Neil's units, Connor. I might have accidentally put it in the wrong section. Yes. But there is some story behind this Lord of Change, you know. Here, did we find it? Yes. So I put it in the wrong section, everyone. There it is. Yeah, there's some story behind this. Connor actually, was this the 3rd time you've painted it, Connor?
No, it's only, well,
You painted it blue.
I never finished it. No,
Yeah.
that was a different Lord of Change.
Oh, it was a different Lord of Change.
Yeah,
and then you
I have
painted
2.
this one rainbow?
This one was white and had rainbow, where the black and orange part of the wings are now.
Yeah, which I much preferred. Look, I think this one is great. It's really, really good looking, but you guys should have seen the
I
rainbow.
think it's a little roast chicken now.
It is roast chicken-like, yeah. It's on fire, very
it's
flamey.
delicious.
I think it's good. So he today is exalted. He has the impossible robe.
Impossible.
Yep. He has Gaze of Fate, and he has Infernal Gateway. So yeah,
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
I like the impossible robe mechanic.
Yeah, I can re-roll a save once per game. It gives him a 3-up invulnerable as well. But if I roll a 1 for the save roll, he's immediately slain. Yeah.
15% chance, no problem.
Basically, you only use it on like the last wound.
Yeah, you go.
Did I pass? Nope, I'm dead anyway. Then, moving on to troops, I have 2 units of Nurglings. Cute little guys.
Oh, so cute.
They're very cute. And then, yeah, that's pretty much them. And then
That's
I have a unit of 30 Plague Bearers. So these guys, I would have given them an instrument and an icon. I didn't have the points for it. So they're just stock standard. No extra movement, no extra healing,
Anything.
no nothing.
They don't do much.
They just chill out.
Sit
Sit around,
around.
be annoying. And moving on to the Khorne Patrol, I have a Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. He has the Armour of Scorn, which is the extra relic that Neil gave me. Thank you, Neil.
That's okay.
That gave me a 4+ invuln instead of a 5.
Ah, so I want to take that back.
And I can deny a power
I
attack.
want to take that back right now.
And he also is exalted, so I'm going to be rolling for his buffs. Then I have Scarbrand. Yes, I love Scarbrand. He is just so
I know
cool.
you love him.
He's really, really cool. I do think he's about 100 points too expensive. He's 310 compared to the other Bloodthirster who can have relics, warlord traits, flies, etc. And he's only 240. So he's like 80 points on top, 70 points on top, which is kind of gross. Then I have a unit of 30 Bloodletters with all the fixins. They have the Banner of Blood, the instrument, the icon, etc.
They got everything.
Yeah, they're going to be deep striking as well, and so is Scarbrand. So I'm spending 5 CP on that, 2 for a patrol, 3 for exalted, and 2 for relics.
You got nothing.
I start
It's
with a
out.
big fat 0, everyone.
It's done.
But you know what?
What?
That's it's quite a nice like skull you have. Could I have it?
Bit of phrenology going on. Ooh.
I might just take that from you throughout the game today and become mine. Well, I'll have it here on the side of the table, like with
Yeah,
the
I
other
think
skulls.
next time we use these terrain.
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah, absolutely. So, what do you got?
All right.
How about we jump into the Exalteds first?
You want me to roll for them now?
I want you to roll for them now.
All right, we can
wow,
do that.
okay.
That's sure. Okay, we can do that before we even go on to Neil's army.
Now-
So, which one do you want me to do first?
We're doing in order of age. Khorne, Tzeentch, Nurgle.
Okay, I'm fine with that. The Nurgle one, I'm the most nervous on.
Yeah. Nurgle kind of defines this game.
Yeah, because if I roll a 1 and a 2, basically what's happening now, folks, if you don't play Demons, is I roll 2 dice, or I can pick 1 buff. So if I roll for it, I get to get 2 different buffs, but it's entirely random. Of course, I'm going to do random. If you're not doing random, you're not having fun with Demons. So if I roll a 1 and a 2 for the Grand and Clean one, Neil's going to have a hard time. If I roll a 3 and a 6 for the Grand and Clean one, Neil will have a very easy time.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's do the Bloodthirster first. Hi! I get to re-roll doubles. Okay, that's what I need for the Grand and Clean one.
I know.
So that's
good. He's used his 1 and his 2.
Blood Bless, so I can only take 8 wounds per phase. And then the other one is Armour, so I get 2 plus Armour.
That's correct.
So your Bloodthirster,
My Bloodthirster now has a 2-up Armour, 4 plus Invon, and he can only
he's now very hard to kill.
and he can only take 8 wounds per phase.
Sure.
Yeah. That's fine. It's cool.
How many wounds does he have in total?
16, so 2 phases.
2 phases.
Yeah, it's not really that great, but yeah. Moving on to the Lord of Change. Hype! 1 and 3. I don't know what that does.
Okay, you know 1 additional power.
Cool.
And you can attempt to manifest 1 additional power.
Cool.
So you're going to have to figure out what your extra power
Treason
is.
of Tzeentch.
Okay. And any mortal wounds you cause psychic phase, it's 1 additional. So Smite is D3 plus 1.
And Infernal Gateway.
Is D3 plus 1 to the first unit, and then 2 to every other unit. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Nice. That's
All right.
fun. Okay, and here we go, the important one. Please.
Now, we don't want to see any more 1s or 2s.
1
we want
and
like
2.
a 3 and a 6.
No.
3 and a 6.
Oh.
1 and a 6.
So I'm T8 instead of
That's okay.
T7, and the 6 is not great. That's
It's
the
-1 leadership within 12 or 2 within 6.
yeah.
No, but you're T8 now.
I'm T8. I would have definitely preferred a 2, which was 4 plus feel no pain. That would have been juicy.
Well, you got lucky with one of them.
I did. Yeah,
In fact, you rolled a 1-1-1.
I did. They all had the first power and then something else. So that's me. Said and done.
Now, I have to technically roll my nightly teachings, but as a no use whatsoever, I'm not going to do that. I'll
Okay.
explain as we go.
All right, cool. Well, what do you got at the first part of your list?
All right, so let's go from the top. Starting with the Chaplain in Terminator Armour. He is the Warlord. He is also a Slaplin.
A Slaplin.
So he has the upgraded bonk.
Well, he's quite far away from me, and I think
quite
he's quite
far away.
scared, so he's not going to be slapping anything.
We'll see. I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
He can always jump into the car if he needs to go somewhere.
Into the car.
Into the
yeah.
car. It's a taxi service today.
Yep.
Here's a bunch of stuff. He's upgraded Master of Sanctity. Savage Fury is the Space Wolves big thing, which happens only in Assault Doctrine. So I'm going to tend to stay away from you until I can actually get into the Assault Doctrine.
Sure.
And then he also has Wolfkin, which means when he does Shock Assault, he gets D3 extra attacks.
Okay.
Yep. So he's fun. He's doing his thing.
Sounds very fun.
Then I have Njal, Stormcaller. He's a fancy lad. He gets +1 to his psychic tests. He gets +1 to his Deny the Witch tests.
Yep.
5 up invul. And I can re-roll my Deny the Witch tests as well.
Wow, that's actually not bad.
That's not bad for
Not
what's
bad at
going
all.
on here.
Yeah.
He's got three spells on top of Smite. So Jaws of the World, Wolf, Murderous Hurricane, and Tempest Wrath. If you don't know what they are, look them up. Otherwise, that's a lot of talking.
Sure.
And then I've got a Primaris Tech Marine, represented by Ferros here. He is also upgraded, which means in command phase, I can pick a vehicle to add 1 to the hit roll.
Okay.
All right. Then
Wow.
and
All right.
any dreadnought within 6 inches of that character also gets +1 strength and +1 attacks.
Okay.
Okay. And then he repairs at a flat 3 for vehicles as well.
Okay.
He's not so brutal in hand-to-hand combat. I didn't upgrade his weapon because he didn't have any vehicles, so there wasn't much point.
Yes.
All right. Then I've got 3 units of Blood Claws with a Wolfguard Terminator pack leader. So there's like little 6-person units. They're there just to hold down the fort, do some actions, hopefully. I think I'm going to do actions in 3 quarters.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully. And that's it. I don't think I'm going to end up ever doing an action in that quarter.
Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I don't really plan on staying in my corner anyway, so.
Yeah. I think you're going to want to run your big stuff towards me and keep your little stuff behind.
Probably.
I don't know if you'll run the bird towards me.
The bird.
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right, so then on top of that, we have a Contempted Dreadnought who's sitting at the back here just screaming at the moment.
Yep.
They'll run out later on. It's got just a curves pattern assault bolter,
Yep.
so good for shooting infantry.
Yep.
We have a Relic Leviathan Dreadnought, and they're not technically called Relic anymore, but he's got a Grav Flux Bombard on one hand and a Siege Drill on the other, so he's quite good in combat and in shooting. And then we have the Thunder Bear Cavalry.
The Thunder Bear Cavalry.
I love these models. I originally didn't have them, and then this morning I said to Jax, "Look, please, just let me swap something out, just so I can put them in."
We even call them Thunder Bears. They
Yeah,
are
Thunder
really
Bears.
cool. My gosh, they are heavy to pick up though.
They are a chunky bit of resin. Yeah.
And we will need to update the list. Sorry, guys. It's not in there yet.
You didn't put it in there?
Oh yes, I think we need
You'll
to
update
change
the
that.
list. Basically,
Sorry,
one Contemptor
Connor.
out, Thunderwolf Cavalry in.
Yep.
That's about the only change that matters.
Yep.
And they can advance and charge. Just bear that in mind.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then we have a Land Raider Crusader, and that's where one of the squad of the Blood Claws are sitting in.
Only one. You took a Crusader only to put one squad?
Unit of squad in there.
That is insane. I am one of those people that if I take a transport, it has to be filled
Full.
to the brim.
I considered making it full, but I don't quite have enough stuff to do what I think I need to do if I do that.
Yeah.
And then, so that, again, it's a taxi service. He's going to run over there, hopefully take that corner, see what happens with you running in that direction.
Cool.
See how we go.
Yep.
And then Lord of War, Canis Rex.
Canis Rex.
Canis Rex. He has sat on a shelf his entire existence.
He is so cool.
He is a big lad, and he's painted in Space Wolf colors, and I really love him. The difficulty has been he has not been a great model up until now.
Yes.
Now that souping for knights specifically
with the free
is
blade.
back on the table,
Yep.
you can add a free blade. I consider just chucking any old free blade in there, but Canis is a bit cool because he comes with a bunch of Warlord traits and relics baked into his price.
Okay.
Right, so he has a Warlord trait where he can reroll a hit, wound, save, or charge every battle turn.
Wow, okay.
Yep. So
Hit, wound, save, or charge. Okay.
yeah, one or the other. He starts on a base 2 up for both weapon skill and ballistic skill, rather than the knight's 3 up.
Yeah.
So he's got that built in. He also has his special fist. So he has Freedom's Hand, which does mortals on top of doing the
8
normal.
flat or something?
Yeah. So he does 8 damage.
Yeah.
And then on top of the 8 damage, he does D3 on a 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So
He's only got like, what, 4 or 5 attacks there?
he's got 5 attacks.
Yeah.
If he sweeps, he has 10 attacks.
Yeah.
And they're 3 damage, and they're also doing mortals on 6s.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He's a lad.
Right.
He does his stuff.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I've taken him, because when
He's good at killing Horde now too.
Yeah, he is.
10 attacks and D3 mortal wounds each one.
Yeah, he is pretty
Ooh.
good. The other thing, so because you lose so much when you put a free blade into your list, so you don't get the oaths of honor, that you lose all of that. You lose your Mechanicum allegiance. You can't have a house.
Yep.
So you lose a bunch of stuff. But with Canis, he has so much of that stuff baked in. It's good.
Connor's
It's really,
laughing
really
at
good.
you saying that he can't have a house.
He's homeless.
He's homeless. He is homeless. And when he dies, his little owner pops out.
Oh, is that actually true?
That is actually true. Well, I will have to go grab the model.
We'll
Yeah,
have
you have to go to the table.
We actually have little baby.
Little baby Sir
right.
Hector. He hops out, and he is not considered dead until Hector is dead.
Wow. Cool.
Who knew?
That is pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, so if he gets shot, you can have a little like dude to screen or do
exactly.
an action or something. That's pretty cool. And he counts as infantry or something, I assume, right?
The little dude does.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right.
All right.
Well, do you have to roll for anything?
So I have to roll for his nightly teachings, but because I can't run any armature, he can't use any nightly teachings.
Right.
Right. So that's that. I'm not going to bother.
It doesn't matter then. Good. And now we can move on to the mission.
The mission today is conversion. So the special rule of this one, you need your Warlord on the battlefield or in a transport on the battlefield to get that CP at the beginning of your turn. It is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more mission, and the secondary primary has 3 parts to it. First, if you do not hold the objective in your deployment, so that is number 2 for Neil and number 4 for Jack, I believe, in the 2 corners, they will lose a point.
I could be the first negative
To a
person.
minimum of 0.
To a minimum of 0. And this
Just crushes his dreams.
I was all ready to just abandon that, let him drop the bloodthirsters on it, and then go into negative points.
Yeah.
It's only a 1. It's the end of your turn as well. If you hold any of the objectives in no man's land, so 1, 3, or 5 at the end of your turn, you will get 2 points.
Yep.
And if you hold the objective in your opponent's deployment, you will get 4. And that's all.
Cool.
Jumping into secondaries there, starting with Jack, he's decided to go with Stranglehold,
Yep.
Assassinate, and Warp Ritual.
Yeah. So Stranglehold's pretty easy. There's only 5 objectives. I have more obsec than you because you have almost none.
I have very, very little.
I have very, very little, but it's more than you. So I'm going to try and string out and protect my half of the table. You don't have any deep strike, do you?
Nope.
Yeah, so I'm just going to literally I don't need the screen, so I'm just going to string out and hold those objectives. The other ones I was considering doing were things like To the Last, but I need all the demons I can get today. And you've got a lot of guns, so it would be pointless. So I did Assassinate because Neil has 4 characters, including the Knight. So if I want to actually kill Canis Rex, I now need to kill the baby boy as well.
He has to kill the baby boy too.
Does that not count as 2 different characters?
No. He's got a special rule. It counts as 1 character for the purposes of assassinate, and you don't get it till Hector dies.
Thank the Emperor.
That's annoying. Yeah, so, but there's really nothing else for me to take. The demons specific one from Nakmund is called Malefic Terror, and I roll 2 dice every time I kill a unit, and if I beat your leadership, then I get a point.
Yeah, I think that's very hard against this army.
And it's maximum, I think, 4 per turn. And every model that runs away also is an additional point. Also max 4 per turn. So it's really useless against Neil because he has a bunch of dreadnoughts and vehicles and such. Bring it down is not great. So assassinate is what it will be. And I didn't want to do psychic interrogation because Njal can deny me.
Yes.
And also you're going to hide all your characters in the back like a baby boy. And
That's
run
the
away
plan.
from me. So I may as well just leave Assassinate and do Warp Ritual in the middle of the board. And you will have to come to me.
I am going to have to come to you, that is correct.
Yes.
But in a sense, I would prefer to come to you because that means I'm on the charge.
Fair enough. That's totally fine. I will live with that. But that's all I can do. In terms of deployment, I have a unit of Nurglings down here. These are the ones that have the white rims. I have a unit of Nurglings at the back there. Underneath my Bloodthirster, they have the black rims. Of course, the Bloodthirster is hiding. Connor's Demon Prince is hiding behind him. I have the Great and Clean one out in the middle of nowhere because he can't benefit from obscuring because he has 18 wounds. But he's also in dense cover, so he's -1 to hit. I have the Lord of Change hiding behind this wall. And I have a big unit of Plague Bearers in the middle that are just ready to get shot. They're -1 to hit, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then I have my Bloodletters and Scarbrand in reserve, ready to strike and steal your skull for my table.
Oh, my skull. The main thing I'm worried about is the Bloodletters.
Yes, well, ironically, they are the only thing in my army that pretty much does any damage.
Yeah, they will. Well, you know, Scarbrand, the demons, they can one-shot things.
Yeah,
potentially.
Well, I mean, I could one-shot any unit that you feed to me.
Yes,
on charge.
that is the problem.
Yeah.
What do you have in terms of fight first, fight last?
Well, this book is from like 4 years ago, so none.
They're the OG fight first.
Yeah, they have Slanesh,
Which isn't in this list at all.
which is not here today.
Fantastic. Well, that is very good for me to know because he also has no CP to interrupt with. But by turn 2, if he's been a good boy for Christmas, then he'll have 2 CP.
I will.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's all he needs.
I'm going to spend it all on rerolls.
All right.
Jumping through to you, Neil.
Okay.
You are taking to the last.
To the last.
Assassinate and retrieve Nachman data in action. What's going on?
All right. So the to the last, I feel like if I can keep these 3 alive, I'm doing pretty well. So Arcanum Rex is quite difficult to kill. He's got no shooting. He has to get it into combat. It is able to survive combat relatively well. I know the Bloodthirsters are probably Carnus's biggest problem in terms of just the sheer volume of attacks.
I'm assuming you meant Bloodletters.
Bloodletters, yes. Sorry.
But I didn't want to say straight away because I do actually have 2 Bloodthirsters.
All right.
One is Scarbrand.
Yes. Everything else, not so worried about.
But what are the other 2 to the last? Is
So
it the
it's
Land Raider?
the Land Raider and the Leviathan.
Okay.
And both of those also have the ability to recover wounds every turn.
Yes, yeah.
So it will come down to how well I can avoid the first wave of those swordy boys.
Well, they only get 1 wave. After that, they get squished very easily.
Yeah. So that's a lot of my plan. What was the other ones? Ass. So he has a lot of characters.
Yep.
And, you know, just kill characters.
All my big monsters are characters.
Now, they are difficult to kill. He's made them even more difficult to kill.
Well, the only
we'll see how we
easy
go.
one to kill is Scarbrand. He would be the easiest. He's in Deep Strike. The Great and Clean one's very resilient. The Bloodthirster is now extremely resilient. And the Lord of Change has a 3+ invulnerable.
Yes. So it's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
Not impossible, though.
No. Well, impossible rogue.
Yes. And then last is data. Now, I'm not really happy about having to take data. I'm going to try and grab this corner as quickly as I can for data.
Anything that isn't my corner.
Yes. And I think I can get this one over here relatively well. And this one, these boys are just staying down here anyway.
Yep, I'll give you that one.
So
You can have that one.
I think I'll get only the 3/4 for data. But we'll see how we go. You never know.
Awesome.
And what's your deployment looking like, Neil?
Alrighty, so I've forward deployed, not outside my zone, but in the zone. I've got some Blood Claws and the Thunderbears here. I have some Blood Claws sitting on the point, and I put the Contemptor back a little bit just to make sure that I can screen the back completely.
Yep.
He's not going to do much for most of the game, but if things start to come forward, he can race in on the charge and do some damage.
Sounds good.
Karnat's at the back here, just putting a bead onto some targets down here. Same with the Land Raider, same with the Leviathan. And then there's a set of Blood Claws in the taxi.
In the taxi.
In the taxi.
In the taxi. Cool. That's that.
All right.
I'm ready to go. All right.
As per usual, what do you guys think of deployment? What do you think of secondaries? What would you have done differently? Who are we cheering for today? And what should I put in the poll this time? Are we going to ask about footwear today? Or are we doing
No,
hands?
not footwear.
I'm not wearing footwear.
I don't have feet.
Okay, there's no feet.
Only
so
paws.
It'll just be a normal one then, I guess.
What? Are you a pirate? You walk around like peg legs or something? What's happening?
I've got paws.
Is it the cornflakes or the... What are you wearing on your shirt, Neil? Adopt a flower?
Adopt a Demo Dog.
Who has the best shirt?
Oh, that's
I
a
mean,
good
mine's ancient now.
Yeah.
In terms of shirt
Neil
quality.
says adopt a demon dog,
Yes.
and it has a dog with like a flower with teeth and
It's got the
eyes and
Stranger Things
flower dog head
thing, yeah.
And mine is the Kellogg's cornflakes, and it says fortified with blood for the blood god. Down here.
Now.
And there's a free enemy skull inside.
Oh, this is mine. That's what I look like under the skin.
Right there.
There you go.
Cool.
I'm going to be playing this as slow as I humanly can.
No, let's not do that. Let's go. You want to go first or second?
I don't care.
I want to go first, I guess. Blood for the blood god. Well, I'm not doing that.
All right, I go
Good
first.
luck to you, sir.
Good luck as well.
I wish you the best of lucks. I have nothing to do. I have no command points. I have no command abilities. Go ahead.
All right, I do have command abilities.
I will entertain the chat.
All right, entertainment chat, just as I think about who I'm giving stuff what for.
I saw that David is building up some, what is it, Dire Avengers? Dire Avengers and Guardians for a 750-point tournament. Wow, 750-point tournament. Is that like in like a local game store or an actual Games Workshop kind of thing? Or just with mates? Interesting. I've been considering starting up another crusade thing. How are you interested in that? Maybe? Connor, Neil, no?
I mean, depending on what kind of crusade you're talking. With Horus Heresy stuff coming out, that might be a good idea. I don't think they have crusade rules, but I'm not sure.
Well, everyone's been interested in... Do you need to do things?
I'm going to do things.
Go ahead. You just do things and I'll just talk
All
about
right.
saves.
I'm going. Shall I announce what I'm doing, or shall I just do them and
Just
let you know
go and
afterwards?
do all your things and then
All right,
we'll
I'll do all
we'll
my things.
check back in with you.
Okay.
Well, everyone's getting really keen on the Horus Heresy stuff. I am kind of keen on it. I'm not ultra keen, not nearly as much as everyone else, because it is kind of a mix, as we already know, of like 7th edition and a new kind of edition. 7th edition, for me, it's just kind of like reliving my past. And the only thing in my past was watching Connor just gun down my poor avatar of Kane with Fire Warriors every game.
7 has some decent rules, though.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a different game.
It is a totally different game. I'm more keen for the new things that they're bringing out, like the reactions and stuff like that. We actually spoke about this on the podcast, if you're going to go check that out, anywhere you find your podcasts. But yeah.
What's it called, sorry, Jack? Barncast?
It's called Barncast with a capital B and a capital C, one word. Which I think it's in the description. If you want to go check that out. Anywhere you find your podcasts, on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, whatever, all that good stuff. But yeah, the reaction stuff for the Horus Heresy, I'm keen to see how they work. I actually was saying on the podcast that it is similar to Wingspan, I think, Connor. For those who know what Wingspan is, it's a board game that I play actually all the time, where you're an ornithologist and you collect birds and you put birds on the board. But several birds in that game have an ability where once in between your turns, if someone does an action, then you get a resource. And for me, it's like, if you play a 4-player game with all these reactions, If someone else does an action and then someone else does an action, someone else does an action, do you get the action 3 times in a turn? That'd be interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are you
All
ready?
right. So very, very quickly.
Okay.
I've put +1 to hit on the Leviathan.
Yep.
I have put the +1 to hit ranged on this guy, even though he's not going to shoot, but
Okay.
it's just there.
Cool.
And then I have chosen a character also to get +1 to hit, and that's going to be here. So let me just make sure that works. So he's getting it from the Tech Marine. Actually, yeah, one too many.
He was organised.
Tech Marine, I was organised.
Yeah.
So the Tech Marine buff here.
On the Leviathan.
Yeah, on the Leviathan, and then the character shoot. I think it can go onto characters.
Okay, well, why are you checking
I will
that
double check that. Now I've ruined everything.
out?
Yeah, it's characters as well, so that's fine.
Cool.
And then he got a litany. He got both litanies off. So one of those is the litany, and one of those is the Tech Marine. That's about it for the command phase.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Ready? Move.
Right, movement phase.
Yes. Yeah, but in relation to the Crusade things, I think that this would be separate to the Horus Heresy. I think that we'll eventually look at doing some Horus Heresy stuff on the channel. I need to figure out what army I want to play because it looks like both Demons and Eldar, if they ever join the Horus Heresy, will be a while away. That means I need to get a Marine army up and going, and I don't have a whole lot of Marine armies. I only have Neil's Cavaliers, which I play with for 40k purposes, and my Black Templars, which are not in the Horus Heresy.
Yes, they are. They're the
Well,
first company of Imperial Fist.
Can you use them in the Horus Heresy?
They're black armor, yeah.
Oh, but they would be Imperial Fists.
Yes,
So,
but they're still the same.
yeah, but will they have Black Templar rules? Like, will they have oaths, and will they, like, take up the sword and run into combat, or are they going to be the Imperial Fists, where they stand back with a bunch of bolters and just bolter things all day?
I'm not sure. I know Sigismund's there, and he's basically the Emperor's champion.
Yep, which could be fun.
But you've also got world leaders.
I do have world eaters. In the Horus Heresy, would they be chaos? Surely, right? Yeah. They're not pre-heresy.
The world leaders that you have,
Well, yes.
they're red.
Yeah. So I could play those as well. I'm not overly keen on it, but I'm going to wait and see what the rules say about it.
Do you want to run Angron as a Primarch?
I don't know. I feel as though he just doesn't do it for me if he's not a demon. I like, as you can see, demons and big fancy models, and the Horus Heresy to me just seems so like one level. Everything is like one level, and even then the only other level you have from the basic Marine is things like Contemptor Dreadnoughts.
Do I have to go downhill here?
Yeah, 1.
Okay.
Did they go down 1?
Yeah, they had to go. I guess they had to go up and down 1.
Cool.
So let me just move them, tickle them back a little bit.
Yeah, so it's like vehicles and Contemptors have that little bit of spice compared to just the basic Marine kind of thing. There's no big demons, there's no... Well, until the Demons of the Ruinstorm come around.
They have models for them already.
Yeah, they do.
Have you seen the triple... I don't know what they're called, actually, but those 3 Demon Prince-sized demons?
Yeah.
They're Forge World exclusive.
Wait, are there new ones or are we doing old ones?
Relatively new, the last 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay. Maybe I haven't. Yeah. Well, you're not talking about things like Samus or something, are you?
No, this is newer than Samus.
Oh, wow. Maybe I haven't. Yeah. So I don't know. Eventually we'll get some Horus Heresy on the channel. But I think I might be a bit more keen for some Crusade or something. Maybe not like on the channel, just with some friends and things. But playing with all the new Crusade rules, because Connor, we actually played with Crusade rules when they like first kind of came about.
It was the first we played of this edition.
Yeah, exactly. And that was quite a while ago now. And also there was no books out for Crusade other than I think Necrons. So you couldn't use anything except the rules from the core rules. But now that each book, like each army has its own book with its own Crusade rules, it might actually seem a bit more fun. Like you can have, if I am playing Eldar, for an example, I can run all the specific Eldar stuff, and the strategies that I can have can be Eldar related, the paths I can take, etc., like aspect paths or the ranger's paths or the psyker's paths, etc. It sounds like a lot of fun, so I'd like to give it a go. But yeah, more for the future.
We'll have to see. We've got a couple of people building models in the chat as well, Jack.
Ooh, very nice.
You've
Enjoying your either Saturday or I assume Friday night for the rest of the world?
Talking about defilers.
Yes.
You don't have a defiler yourself. You don't have a soul grinder either, do you?
Is there talk of defilers?
There is.
Oh. Connor has a soul grinder, which I have actually considered playing today. I really did. 160 points for a soul grinder. But no, I do not have a soul grinder and I do not have a defiler. In fact, we're working on building the chaos force that we have in the studio right now because most of it is mine, which is 50 berserkers and 4 chaos rhinos and a helldrake. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Yeah.
I've moved.
Okay, cool. It doesn't look like you've moved, but I have moved.
So these lads are staying here.
Okay.
And I'm going to explain why. So what I want to do is I want to get the most amount of shots out of these lads as possible before they die.
Okay.
So they've all got a bead on the greater unclean one, and this one also can shoot at those, depending on how the first lot of shooting goes.
Sure. So
I'm quite happy to just let them sit there. These characters are near vehicles, they're okay.
Yep.
This mob got out here from the land raider, which was sitting right on the edge of the zone. So they're inside that far enough with just to get out and war.
Oh, to do Nakmund?
To do Nakmund.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
So they're going to do Nakmund, and that means I can save this quarter Nakmund till later in the game.
Fair enough, yeah.
These lads are getting ready to do Nakmund data.
Okay.
Right? And these fighty boys, I moved them back 2 inches to get over the hill.
Yep.
But they're still relatively close for a charge.
And what weapons do they have in combat?
They've got thunder hammers.
So my poor little Nurglings are not going to last very long.
I hope not.
Great.
But picking up that would be fantastic. And then they can become a bit of a harassment unit on this side of the board.
Yes, they can.
I think it's just, as long as I don't consolidate towards you, I will be able to be at a 23, an 11-inch charge, basically, for Scarbrand.
For the Bloodthirster.
For the Bloodthirster, sorry.
Fair
now,
enough.
your Lord of Change, of course, welcome to come in.
We'll see
what happens. I mean, you'll probably get a smite on them, other stuff.
Yep.
They obviously, mortal wounds is going to be a problem here, but we'll see how we go. And I think, just to make sure I've got to be within 24 there, don't I? To deny. I might just tickle up him into deny range. We can deny each other.
That would be Njal moving forward.
Yeah. So
Njal. Are you within 24 of my Great Unclean one now?
Yes, so that's the point. I can try. We can.
That means I can deny you now.
Exactly. But I don't necessarily really care about mine.
Sure.
So we'll see how we go.
All right.
Okay, so it's after movement. We have our very good friend, Psychic.
Psychic.
Yes.
Indeed, Psychic.
All right. I'm just having a think.
Connor, with that thing for the Lord of Change, it was only that I get to know an additional spell.
You cast an additional spell as well.
That's handy.
So you're 3 now.
Yeah, so I can do Gaze of Fate, Infernal Gateway, and Smite.
That's right.
All right, I'm going to try 2 spells.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm going to try firstly, actually I can only do 1 spell because I'm only within 24 inches of 1. And what's Smite range?
18
yeah.
And visible.
Yeah, so 24 doesn't need to be visible. I'm going to put Tempest Wrath on your Greater Unclean one.
Okay, I don't know what that does.
What it does is it basically, until my next Psychic phase, it's -1 to melee and range for rolls, your rolls.
So nothing, no point.
No point. I don't know if you can get in here and shoot me or do anything weird.
He's got a range 7 attack and he moves
Let's see how
5.
we go.
Nope. A -1 to hit in combat and shooting.
Yep.
That's that.
That's that.
Shoot me.
See, I can move quick. I can go quickly.
Well, I mean, it has been 40 minutes and we're still in your shooting phase.
So Karnas,
and we just got to the shooting phase.
We're going to do Karnas first.
We spent half an hour doing
Talking, just talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Armies and everything, Jack. Come on.
So I'm having a think.
Fair
So talk me through what he has in terms of defensive
He
capability.
is T8, he has a 5-up invuln, 5-up feel no pain, he denies the first wound of every phase.
And does he?
And he's -1 hit currently.
Does he reduce damage?
No.
He doesn't reduce damage.
Yep.
All right. Well, I will.
Purely based on how many 5-ups I can roll.
Okay. And he's got a 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do the high intensity Las Impulsor, and I'll put my.
Where does this come from? The Leviathan?
No, this will come from this.
Oh,
this
Canis
fellow first.
Rex.
Canis Rex first.
Yep.
And I will put the multi-laser into him as well.
Okay.
Actually, he's toughness 8 now, isn't he?
He is.
All right, I won't do that. I'll put the multi-laser into those lads.
Can you see them?
I believe so. They'll be -1 to hit. Maybe I can't see them. It all depends on how you...
With the edge of that terrain piece?
Do you want to just get to the other side of the table?
All right.
And we'll draw a little straight line.
We shall draw a line. Ugh. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Sure.
It's 4 shots.
Yeah.
Not doing much.
Go for it.
All right, so this is the swinginess of Canis now.
Okay.
So a number of shots.
It's D6, D3?
D6.
Okay.
D6 shots. All right, 5, I'll take it.
All right.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. I might be able to choose re-rolling here. Let me just have a quick check.
Re-rolling?
Yes. So there is a knight.
Shuffling.
Stratagem. I know. It's all on one note. No, it's a wound roll, and it's only in the fight phase, so it doesn't matter. All right, 3s.
3s to hit.
3s to hit, and this is strength, what, 12 or something?
So 3s to win.
Yeah. So 3s to hit. Of course.
Nice. The -1 helping there. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
3s to wound. Of course.
Amazing. 5-up. No.
Nope.
Damage.
So 4 straight, flat damage.
4.
Yeah.
5-ups. 1.
All right, so taking 3.
He's taken 3 so far.
All right.
That's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Now we'll do the lads into those lads.
They're -2 to hit.
We're -2 to hit.
But it -1 max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. And they're T4.
Yep, they all wound.
5-up invulns. I roll another trick because I'm a smart boy. And
I'm not letting you share dice. I'm going to let you share dice.
I'm
It's
fine.
quicker. Okay, you're fine.
yeah, we're good.
Cool. All right. I'm going to put I'll do the Leviathan next.
Okay.
And he will do his chonky thing into your chonky thing.
How dare you?
Yes, I know.
The Grav-flux bombard into my Grave and Claymore.
Yes. And you should just be in range.
And
You should be
what does he
24.
hit on base? 2s or 3s?
3s.
Okay,
So
he's hitting on
4.
3s. Because you give him +1 to hit.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, no. The +1 to hit. Yes, he is +1 to hit. That's correct.
Yeah. So +1 -1.
Yes. So he's hitting on
Ready.
3s.
Yep.
I'm just having a quick look.
Is this the thing that does
How many?
the mortal wounds?
No, this is not the thing that does the mortal wounds.
That's from Chaos, right?
Actually, it might be.
I don't know what this thing does. I've never versed a Grav-flux bombard before.
Grav-flux Bombard. See, I've got these little sheets here today. Grav-flux Bombard. It's damage, 3 damage if you have a save profile of 3-up or better.
I do not.
So
He has a
that's
6-up.
Okay. Oh, he's got a 6-up save, does
Armour
he?
save, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
There
only
you
has
go.
an invuln.
So there you go. It'll just be 2 damage.
Cool.
All right. Grav-flux Bombard, 2d3.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 for 5.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Didn't do wisdom, but that's okay.
And wounding on T8.
Winning on, actually it's T8, so it's 4s.
Okay. So made a difference for 1 so far.
Yeah.
5-ups, 2 damage, so 4.
4.
5-ups, he passes 2 more. So he's taken
All right,
5
5 damage so far. Okay. Nothing for the melter gun. All right, so we'll do this fellow here now. Yeah, okay. We'll do the melter gun into. You know what? We're just going to try and chip off as much. It's going to be strength 5. Are they strength 5? The storm bolters. Yeah, the twin assault cannon is strength 6. The storm bolters is only 4, and the hurricane bolters are 4. So I'll put the hurricane bolters and the storm bolter into those lads.
Into the plague bearers.
Plague bearers, and I will put everything else into your great unclean one.
Well, hurricanes and storm bolters are only 24, so you're out. You can shoot the great unclean one.
Okay, well I'll just shoot the great unclean one for everything.
Okay, cool.
There
Makes
we go.
things easier.
All right. So -1 to hit.
Yep.
So
bolter.
4s.
Yep.
No, we'll do the multi-melter first.
Okay, 4s to hit.
4s to hit. Yep.
Nice. 4s to wound.
4s to wound. Here we go.
Made no difference. 5 ups. Okay, +1, d6 damage.
2 damage.
5
I'll
ups.
take it.
Takes 2
2
more.
damage. All right.
He's taken 7.
It's taking 7. We're going to just keep chipping away.
Yep. You
Many
may as well
attacks.
do all the bolters and the hurricanes together. You got 14 shots from both. Because 6 aside and 2 from the top. Pew, 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 pew.
They're rapid fire.
Yeah, 1.
Rapid fire.
Also, the assault cannon you may as well do as well because it's only 1 damage.
the
And
rapid
still
fire
only
is
on
6.
5s.
They're rapid fire 6. Correct.
Yeah, and you're out of rapid fire range. So you got 6 and 6 and then 2 on the top. So 14.
I thought they always got rapid fire with their vehicle.
No, I don't think so. Not anymore, right, Connor?
No, they don't.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, so 6 and 6 are 14. And then you may as well do the assault cannon, which is heavy 6,
Yeah.
right?
This one's winning on 6s, and the other one's winning on 5s.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this from the Dreadnought?
From the Land Raider.
Land Raider.
Heavy 12 for the dual assault cannon on its front.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 12 shots.
Yep.
4s and 6s.
Yeah. I only get 5 ups against them, so any wound is a good
Any
wound.
wound is a good wound. 6s.
1.
1.
5 up. 5 up.
Nope. Another wound.
Out.
All right, and then it's how many for the other one? 12 shots or 10 shots?
12.
12.
This is the last thing that you've got. Ooh. All right. Well, you've done 8 wounds so far, which is a lot, but still.
We're trying.
Yep.
I just want to chip it down. 4s and 5s. This next one. Come on, I want this roll again. Lots of 5s. Show me lots of 5s. Not
2.
great. 2.
5s.
Yeah, you're
He's
done.
fine.
It's fine.
Woohoo! All right, that's it.
All right, that's it.
You gonna charge over here?
Yep, charge here.
You're within 7, so you need a 6.
7.
These
All
are
right.
in. I will let the Thunder Bears roll over these poor noglings, which sucks, but it is what it is.
I just want to make sure I'm as far away. So they're all within 1 inch of 1 inch.
1 inch of 1 lynch.
1 inch of 1 inch. But I want to just make sure he's got the maximum amount of
Yeah, that's fine.
zoomph he's got to go.
Zoomph.
So I don't want him getting into combat turn 1.
Totally
that would be
fine.
horrifying.
Yep.
But he'll probably get you'll roll a 12 and then I'll cry and
Maybe. He does get
Maybe.
reroll charges.
all
Because
right.
he's in his own detachment.
It's not impossible.
Yep.
All right. So fights. Do I want to pump these guys?
No, thank you.
What do you?
I don't want any pumping.
I want to pump them nice and hard.
So these are 5 up in Vons.
5 up in bowls.
They're 4 wounds each, 3 wounds each. And they do not get feel no pain against anything more than 1 damage.
All right, so they won't get feel no pain.
Yeah. And that's it. They're T3. I think they're
Are
3.
they
wasn't
T3?
it?
They're not T2?
I think they're T3 because they're
No,
no.
they're T2, I thought. Well, I should be winning on 2s no matter what.
They are T2.
So I'm
And they
winning
have
on 2s.
4 wounds.
Winning on 2s.
Yeah.
I
What are you going to do, huh? Oh, choices.
I know. I'm going to spend 1 CP to put these guys into the assault doctrine.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should have done that in the command phase, but
Yeah.
whatever. Let's go.
So that means...
They'll get extra hits.
Cool. So they're +1 to hit and they're -1 to hit. So, and our 6s will be exploding
The 6s will be exploding.
for wolves.
Yes.
So they're hitting on 3s with exploding 6s.
Now I'm just going to check how many attacks they get.
I assume it's 2 base, 1 on charge. Lead has 4.
We will check. 2 base, Yeah, 2, 3, so 3.
So it should be 10 attacks.
10 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. No, they're -1 with Thunderhammers.
Yeah, and you get +1 because you're a wolf.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. 3s.
3s. No rerolls, but...
Ah, that's an extra 4 hits. Yeah.
2s.
2s to kill. As long as you get a lot, I'm pretty much dead. Ooh.
Ooh, no, that's a lot.
So, that is...
Just roll.
How many is that? 8? Yeah, so I need to roll a whole bunch of 5s.
That is not a whole bunch
dead.
of votes.
Dead, dead, and
6
dead,
is enough.
exactly.
Yep.
Yep. They're dead. Congratulations, Neil.
Okay,
That
and in
sucks.
case it wasn't clear, they're doing data
Yep,
over there.
cool.
I am not going to consolidate towards you.
Yep,
That would be horrifying.
yep,
That's my turn.
cool. Very good. You are 15 away from these plague bearers, so they'll need a 9-inch charge to make it to this point, which is what I needed for Stranglehold.
Okay.
That's very irritating. I don't like that at all. So,
Do they get to re-roll it?
no, they don't. I will, however, heal a wound automatically on the Greater
Sure.
Clean one, because he heals a wound every turn he takes damage,
Yeah.
every phase. And then, yeah, I'm just going to move and do some psychic and stuff. So,
Okay.
the Greater Clean one will advance 3. So he's moving, I think it's 7 base, 3 extra, and then -2, so 8. He's going to go right up to
Yeah.
here. Sit on this point right here.
So you could only move 6 then, is that correct?
Yeah, no, he was moving 10.
Okay, so you've moved 8. Got it.
Yep. And then the plague bearers will advance as well.
Where are they going to go?
Yeah, they're just going to advance. I don't think charging you is worth it. So 4, so they move 5. If they move through the thing, which I don't really want them to, so they're going to move 9. I'll have a guy just there. You can't advance.
You can ask me questions. Any questions? Anything anyone wants to talk about? My very extremely snazzy hat. I can talk about that.
Neil, have you got any Chaos Marines? We're having a chat about
No.
choosing a Chaos Legion.
Zero Chaos ownership. I guess the sisters would happily sub in as Chaos Cultists if you want to do that. Very easily. Very, very easily.
How about this as well, Neil? How have you gone about picking your... Because you've got the Cavaliers and you've got Space Wolves. How'd you go about picking your Legion or your chapter? What'd you do?
So I started with Blood Angels because they were the first thing that ever interested me. And I had a pretty solid Blood Angels army. But it felt really weird not being it felt weird playing other chapters with a red army. Felt very, very strange. And I had built Blood Angels and I'd kind of started building Space Wolves as well. And then I made a decision, no, I need to have my own custom chapter that I don't feel weird running as anything I feel like. So I sold off basically 95% of my Blood Angel stuff. It's all gone. Used that to finance the Cavaliers. And then built the Cavaliers based on my own preferred scheme, which is a scheme designed to work with things like Deathwatch and Templars and fit that very easily. Also fit Dark Angels very easily, so that it felt right regardless of what army you were using them with.
I would even say that the Cavaliers have more of a military scheme when compared to a lot of the other Marines that have more of that gaudy knightly colours. Like you think of knightly tabards or things like that.
Just checking that my Bloodthirster is within 22 of your wolves. I have not moved anything.
Yeah, I'll give you 22.
So if I'm within 22 and I move 12, I should be within 10, which makes it a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, okay.
I will try it.
You'll try it.
I will try it, and we're going to see how we go.
Do the Lord of Change as well. Why not?
Yeah, I'm going to do the Lord of Change. It's just like whether or not I'll make it in. The Lord of Change is also going to probably do a ton of mortal wounds to these guys.
Yeah.
So
We'll see how we go.
I don't really want to make my charge distance longer, but...
The Bloodthirster's facing the wrong way.
All right, he'll face the right way. Hold on. He will do a spinny spin.
He's moonwalking towards the bears.
Exactly. Why wouldn't you? I just need him to fail this re-rollable charge, and we'll be okay.
And we'll fly this bad boy over.
Okay.
Hello,
He
Mr.
has a
Big Bird.
staff of change, right?
He does.
He is not great at killing them.
No, he's not. That's why he's going to smite a whole bunch of things. And it is what it is.
Okay.
1 second.
He's strength 6, -2, 3 damage. That's not terrible, actually. They have 4 wounds each, though.
Right.
Are you going to get a walk ritual off his turn?
I hope so. I'm going to do it with your Demon Prince.
No Treason of Zench this turn.
No Treason of Zench, because I'm not within range of any characters.
Njal?
Maybe, but...
Njal's shooting is pathetic.
well, it's more like if you're within an inch of your character, of any other units, I can use your characters to punch them.
I thought it was only shooting phase.
No, I'm pretty sure I can use them to punch each other. So like if Canis Rex was in 1 inch of something, like your Land Raider, then I'll just use Canis Rex to punch your Land Raider to
Yeah,
death.
you could use it for combat as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so I think that's all I can do this turn. It's not going to be a good one, but we're going to see. We're going to fight for some Stranglehold down here.
Yeah.
And that's all I can really do.
You can also charge with them.
With what?
Treason of Zench.
Oh, right. That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to start with Big Bird down here.
Okay.
He's going to do Gaze of Fate.
On a... Wait.
3.
That's...
You can't deny this,
wait,
because he's too far away.
No. I've got skills.
Oh.
I've got stratagems.
Do you have skills to pay the bills?
So what is the cast of that?
That's an 8.
That's an 8.
Because he gets +2.
And what does it do?
I get a reroll anywhere.
All right, that's okay. You're already getting rerolls on your charges, right?
I also gain a command point. Only the Bloodthirster.
Also
And these guys
command-
advance.
And what's his other spells?
Smite and a big boomy death smite thing.
I think I will try and stop the big boomy death smite
Are
thing.
you within 3, Jack?
I am.
You hit yourself.
Only if I cast it on these. Is it the closest?
It's the closest.
Oh, okay. Well then, I don't really want to charge them there. Fine, we'll be just 3 away. That's annoying. Go further down this way, I guess. Cool. Okay. Yes, and then we will use, I guess, Smite and Infernal Gateway. Smite! That does go off on a 6.
Do I want to sort? How big is the other smite?
So you'll take D3, this is D3 plus 1, the other one is D3 plus 1, and then for every other unit within 3,
It's D3 plus 1.
D3 plus 1, so nothing else, just them.
All right, I'll try and stop this one. Then can I spend a CP?
Yes. If you roll a 12, it's D6 as well.
Oh.
Yes. So spend a CP, and that allows me to just use any
So
infantry.
I rolled a 6, so you need a 7.
Statistically likely, yes. Well,
Okay,
there we go.
denied. And then I have Infernal Gateway! So
Goes off.
You
I
can
assume.
re-roll that 1.
I could reroll this one for Gaze.
If you get a 4,
If I get a 4
D6.
plus, it's D6 mortal wounds. But how many wounds does a Thunderwolf have?
4.
4. So at the moment, if I roll a 5, I'll kill one. If I roll a 3, 1, 2, or 3, 4, or whatever, the 1 will go to 1 wound, and you won't make my charge any longer. So it'll still be a 9-inch charge.
Yes.
And also, I could use the
Kill
Gaze reroll for the roll. Wait, is the Gaze for anything, or is it only Zench?
1
Ooh,
second.
let's find
Because
out.
if I can use it for the Bloodthirster's charge, like if I
It's
roll a
any-
6 and a 1,
Any single dice roll.
I will use it for the Bloodthirster's charge, I will leave that.
Okay.
So that does cast.
Yes.
So it's D3 plus 1 mortal wounds, don't roll a 5. Cool, so 1 is on 1 wound. I will take that, that's fine. All right, and then I have some other spells. I will go with the Grand and Clean one. He will heal himself. Okay, so that's a perils. You can't deny that though. Actually, you can.
I can deny it, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can.
even going to try. He's going to. How much will he heal, and how much will he take?
So he's going to heal D3.
And then take D3.
He'll take D3, which he gets 5 feel no pains
Okay, well.
for, and he ignores one of them.
Okay, we'll have to see
So
what
he
does.
takes 1, which he then ignores, and then he heals 2.
2.
So
He goes up to.
nice. So he's up
Not
to
too bad.
5 lost.
That's okay.
Then I will do the Virulent Blessing, which I'll put onto the Plague Bearers.
Wait a second. How many more do you have left to go?
Just that one, and then the Demon Prince.
This one and a Demon Prince?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try and deny 2, so
Cool.
I'm in range of both.
So you need a 8. Yep,
Yep, denied.
And then the spelly spells. That's an 11.
I can still do
You
it.
need an 11. No. So I get my points. Warp ritual achieved.
3 points, yeah?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay.
Then some charges. We're going to go with the Bloodthirster. He needs a 9.
All right, no, double 1.
He's
Got
in.
a 9. Bugger.
Yay!
Also, sorry, Neil, I believe you scored 2 points for primary last turn.
He did. And then the Lord of Change. Who makes it in 2?
Greater demons everywhere.
And not a drop to drink.
The big bird is going to say hello
I think these guys are in real trouble.
to my big bird and just have a fun time. Cool. So that's that. I still have a gaze reroll. Do I have to use it in this turn, Connor? Or can I use it at any time? I'm just going to put a little dice over here.
It's your turn.
Okay, cool. So I will reuse it at some point here.
Sure.
Let's do that first. You do have CP to interrupt, so I'll go with the Bloodthirster, even though it sucks.
Now, you said you do mortals on charge or something?
No, I do not. No,
Okay.
nothing like that. Yeah, but the Bloodthirster will absolutely hit you.
Yeah, they'll probably die.
Well, you've got 4+ invulnerable saves.
No? Why did I have that?
Don't you have thunder storm shields?
They're just dudes.
Oh, so they have thunder hammers and no storm shields.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, maybe.
They'll probably kill him.
We shall see. So he has 6 attacks. He gets 7.
Does he get to reroll or anything?
So he has 7 attacks.
Hitting on 2s?
He hits on 2s.
Can I do anything? Let me just very quickly check if I can give them -1 to be hit.
Yeah, he hits on 2s and 6s are 2 hits.
I don't think I can, but I do want to check.
And he is strength 15. I don't know why it's 15. It makes so not sense. It should be 16, but you times 2 and then you add the +1 for charge.
No, I think that's it.
2s. Height.
Oh,
So that's
bugger.
2 extra hits there.
They're in real trouble.
Do I need to roll for them?
It scores 2 hits instead of 1.
Nope, I don't. 2s to wound. No saves. Actually, you will get saves because it's minus armor of contempt, so you get 6s. I'll re-roll a dice.
Just re-roll the dice.
Nope.
So which one of these?
I will use a gaze reroll because why not? Okay, there we go. Gaze was useless. So all of those, you need 6s.
Don't get them. They're all dead.
Yeah, pretty sure. The first guy dies.
2d6 per.
How many?
Oh, yeah. First guy dies, so take out 1d6.
Yeah, and then the next guy, I'll just roll 2 for him. He's dead. He takes 11, and the last guy takes
Yes, they're all dead.
17 or something.
He doesn't take 11. You roll 2d6 and pick the highest.
Okay, he took 6 and then another whatever. He took a lot. A whole bunch of damage.
Right.
So that's 2 points for you, Jack.
Yeah! 3 points, isn't it? Oh, no, it's only 2,
Why
yeah?
3?
Yeah. We will just ever so slightly rotate, and then Big Bird will shuffle this way to stop you from touching my point. Ugh. The stupid axe is touching your Big Bird, Connor.
They're having a great time with each other.
Yeah, they're hiding behind this terrain so that Neil can't shoot me.
What's the toughness of Big Bird?
A lot.
7.
7, okay.
Yeah. That is my turn. Amazing. That went really, really well. So I got 3 for Warp Ritual. I healed my Great and Clean one. I got 2 points for Primary. I got 3 points for Stranglehold. And your Thunderwolves are dead. Thunder Bears.
And the beds are dead.
Yep. That's me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
The poll ended with 44% for wolves.
Ooh.
44% for Wolves.
33 for demons and 22 for everybody.
What?
And
Connor.
how far can this fellow move?
The Demon Prince?
Yes.
12.
All right, so he'll be in charge range. That's
Yes.
okay. Still going to do this.
He moves 10 actually. Do fly units ignore difficult ground?
Surely.
Yeah, right? So he moves 12.
Neil, you scored 4 points for primary.
Thank you.
He did, yes. I like that turn very much. How do you reckon I went there, Connor?
Not too bad. You got some good rolls.
Yeah.
We've had people talking about summoning in the chat.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on summoning, Jack?
Look, I think it's a very cool idea, in principle, but in practice, horrible. It's never been good. It's either been stupidly broken, which has made the whole game very toxic, and anyone who plays demons is just not a nice person to verse, or it's been absolutely garbage like it was in the previous edition, where it was incredibly hard, it slowed your whole thing, you needed to pay points for it anyway, and you could hurt yourself. It's just not good. It was like trying to get Deep Strike without paying the command points, which, in my opinion, demons should Deep Strike for free. So, yeah, it's just not good.
You remember when it used to work? You had to split your army in two, and then you roll a dice on a 3-up. You get to pick which half you start with.
Yep.
Otherwise, the other half starts on the board, and the other half Deep Strikes.
Yeah. Yep, I do remember that.
That was interesting. I like the randomness of demons. It's maybe not attractive for a competitive army sometimes, but it is fun.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see what they do with demons in terms of what bonuses you get for using a detachment of one type. So at the moment you only get the loci for running an entire detachment. So today I'm getting Khorne's one because I have a patrol, which is reroll charge rolls within range of a character. But what are they going to do moving forward? Are they going to make it so that Undivided is exactly the same, or are they going to make some really powerful buffs that you can only get for running specific detachments?
There's the Army of Renown Bellacore army.
Yeah, there is.
Which is an undivided army.
Yep. I think I need to break into more of those Army of Renowns. I just haven't had a whole lot of my armies actually even have one. Elder doesn't have one. I don't think Nids have one, do they?
Crusher Stampede was one.
Oh, Crusher Stampede. Well, that wasn't really an Army of Renown, was it?
I think it might have been.
Was it?
It restricted what choices you could take. It was very, very similar.
Yeah, it was very similar, yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'd be keen to see what they do with summoning, but I think that they have to come up with something that is very unique, and it would be very challenging to see what they come up with. Like, very, very challenging to actually make something good that isn't broken. What would you guys do? If you had to design the rule for, like a million players worldwide, maybe hundreds of thousands who play demons, what would you make that isn't broken, that is still interesting to use?
Bring back Warp Storm.
Yeah, I like Warp Storm. That's entirely random though. And I feel like not a lot of people like randomness.
Pure randomness.
Yeah, pure randomness.
It was a 7 most of the time, and we won a game because of it once.
We did. Have we told that story on stream?
I think we might have.
Okay, well, yeah. Long story short, we won a doubles tournament in a Games Workshop because I rolled double 6 on the final turn and summoned a unit of demons onto a point, which won us the game. It was amazing. 10 out of 10 would do it again.
Double 6.
Double 6. 12 out of 10.
I am keen to see what they do with demons because I think the current codex is quite boring. It really doesn't have a lot of flavor for an army that is inherently quite chaotic and flavorful.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's very reflective of their character.
No. Honestly, this feels like I'm playing a Sigma army against a 40k army right now.
Which demons kind of have to toe the line with because they can very much feel like that.
Yep. I personally see them making things that are a lot more, make them either a lot more durable or make them so that they can do random things to take different points around the board. So like more than just Deep Strike, like you know how the Swooping Hawks have that, they can redeploy after they shoot. Something like Zench Demons can redeploy after they've cast a spell, or Nurgle Demons can corrupt an area through the Warp Storm and then they can teleport through it like the Sylvaneth use their trees or something like that. And all of the greater demons are probably going to go up to 20 wounds, with the Great and Clean one being 22. Because the new Demon Prince model that came out is this, it looks like it's on an 80mm base and it will be the same size as the Avatar of Cain, which means that it will be, in fact, yes, it will be in fact a lot bigger and have a lot more wounds. So I'm guessing the Demon Prince will probably sit around 14 wounds, like the Hive Tyrant. And they'll make that work with secondaries, like bring it down. Because at the moment, I think it's 15 wounds or 16 wounds is the cap to get 3 points to bring it down.
Oh.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they made it like a Hive Tyrant where it's T8 on foot and T7 when it has wings.
I've skipped a little bit. So I'm just going to give him the +1 to
the
in the
Leviathan?
command phase, yeah. And I'll see if the 2 litanies go off. I'll put a litany on this fellow here.
Cool.
Yeah.
There should be no way that you can get the Leviathan closer to the Demon Prince than the Plague Bearers, because there is a Plague Bearer here.
Yeah, no. I acknowledge that.
Very good. Thank you. I will keep my Demon Prince safe.
And the other litany does not go off.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's the charge.
All right.
But that's okay, we don't need that this turn. Can I just measure this, my friend?
Sure. What are we measuring?
Too far away. Okay. I'm measuring how I'm going to use him usefully in shoots.
Shoots and scoots.
Would you get Be'lakor, Jack?
I really want to get Be'lakor. I feel as though we are on our way towards a full demon collection. Adela will very kindly be painting up the rest of these Nurgle demons. We have 8 flies on the way. We have more Nurglings. We have 10 more Plague Bearers. We have the Bile Piper, the Scrivener, 2 of those Poxbringers. We have a Demon Prince. We have Horticulus Slimix. We have a tree, a Feculent Nalmor, and I want to get some beasts as well. And then if we got Be'lakor, we would have loads of Khorne and loads of Nurgle. We're just waiting on one person in particular to paint up all of their Tzeentch and Slaanesh demons. Connor, I wonder who that would be. No? Oh, okay, he's just going to not even say anything. Thanks, Connor. Yeah, that is him sitting over there in the chair. The one with all the Tzeentch demons and the Slaanesh demons.
The Slaanesh demons are beautiful.
They are very, very nice, yes. They are all... Well, are they all third party?
No, not mine. I'm talking about just Slaanesh in general.
Oh.
I love the Keeper of Secrets model. Is probably my favorite model in the entire range.
Yeah, the new one?
Yes, the new one. Not
I
the old
really,
one.
really like it as well. And I wish that... what are their names? The ones that came out for Sigmar were in 40k as well. Dexessa and Sinessa.
I assume that they will be ported across.
Yeah, surely, right?
Everything else has been.
Slaanesh has so many characters. There's like 10?
They really boosted them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Nurgle has a lot too.
Yeah, true. I think Khorne is lacking, and so is Tzeentch, really.
Khorne and Tzeentch.
How far did Gravis move? Did they move 5 or 6?
5.
Gravis moved 5. Khorne and Tzeentch had the most for a long time.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know how it compares now, actually.
Yeah. Well, Nurgle's lucky enough that they have, and I guess so is Tzeentch, in the sense that they have more than one troop.
Tzeentch don't.
Yeah, they only have horrors, but you can still take brims.
You can shrink it, yeah.
Yeah, which is nice.
Brims are just there for sitting there. They are useless.
Yeah, but at least you have something like that, like
Blues are about the
Grots.
same.
You know, something that you can hold objectives or screen with. And they're still obsec, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They're still troops.
Yeah.
They're
so,
5 points a model, though.
Yeah, but I mean, so are things like Gretchen and stuff. So,
But Gretchen are more useful.
well, I mean, tell that to Mr. Matt. He would hate to hear you say that. He thinks Gretchen are entirely useless. I think they're obsec, but they can't use any stratagems or anything like that.
We've just had a new member join, Jack.
Hey, who we got? Gamer Hudson. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Have you on board. I hope you're enjoying. We'll get to my turn eventually.
Yes.
When Neil's done. In about half an
Now.
hour.
About now.
Okay, good.
Okay. Look, I have to think tactically.
Okay.
All right, so these guys are going to do their data, so we're not going to charge or anything this turn.
Oh, they're doing
Yeah, in that quarter.
Nakmund over here.
Yeah.
I will say just be more than 3 away from
Yeah,
me.
whatever's more than 3 away.
Because otherwise I will enter.
Yeah, interrupts. Yep, that's
Yep.
fine. And then psychic phase.
Yeah.
So I will cast once again the -1 to hit on a thingy.
Once again, you're asking for some castings.
Asking for some castings.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that on him.
Sure.
Nope, doesn't go off.
Cool.
I can reroll deny. I don't think. Oh, actually, can I reroll deny or do I reroll tests?
Reroll something.
Reroll deny the witch. Okay. Done. Ski. So that's psychic. No more.
Okay.
Okay, let's go straight to shooting.
All right.
All right, we're still going to flink at this at the Great Unclean One. I'm sure that you love that because it means I'm not shooting at anything else. But I can't shoot at the Demon Prince. I don't want to shoot at those guys.
The Plague Bearers?
I might shoot the Plague Bearers with the thingy. I don't know if he's 24. He's just 24 away from the... Actually...
With the Grand Unclean One?
He might be 24 away from the Plague Bearers. Do you want to just check?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that's fine. So I can split fire there. That's fine.
Cool.
All right. So we'll do the land. No, we'll do Carnus Rex first.
Curtis Rex. What can he actually see?
He can.
Oh, you can see the Grand Unclean
You
One.
can see the Grand Unclean One.
Yeah. At all times.
At all times.
Stupid Grand Unclean One.
All right. So we'll do exactly the same profile as last time.
He is still -1 to hit. Okay, with exactly the same amount of shots.
Yeah.
You're going to miss 2 and then fail to wound 2 and then I'll fail my save. Here we go. You missed 3 this time, but you'll wound twice, so it'll be okay. There it is, and I'll fail 1. No, I'll fail both. I don't have any... Oh, I do have a CP reroll. This one's how much damage?
4.
Flat 4. The Grav-Flux Bombard is... How much damage? 3?
3.
No, 2.
2. Because your profile's only thingy.
Yep. And you don't really have much else except for multi-melters, which are D6. I'll CP that because I don't need any rerolls anywhere else. So he's fine.
He's fine. All right.
Nice. CP well spent.
Okay. Do you 4?
Yep. For Feel No Pains. He passes one more.
Okay.
So he takes 3.
The other shots. Boop. 5s. 1 more.
5 up. He's fine.
He's fine. Okay. Multi-melter.
This is from the Land Raider.
Land Raider.
Here we go.
Okay, so actually, I'll do the Grav-Flux Bombard first. So I'm going to make my decision on the on that thing last.
Okay.
Okay, so number of shots.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Is this going into the Great Unclean One?
Great Unclean One.
Cool.
And I don't think anything else he has can. Let me just double check.
Great Unclean One's doing his job.
Yeah, it's fine.
He is. He is soaking
He's doing his job.
a lot of firepower.
He is.
Yep.
But that's okay. We don't mind that.
Hitting on 2 3s.
3s.
So it's +1, -1 still.
Okay, winning on
Strength 8.
8,
So
so
4s.
4s.
Yep.
No, come on.
T8. T8. Me, beefy boy.
All right, well, we'll put the hurricane bolters into those things.
All the bolters, I assume, are going to go into
Yeah, and then the other stuff will go into the thingy.
Cool.
So we'll do multi-melter first.
Both miss.
Both miss. Right.
-1 to hit.
We're not having fun yet.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is very juicy. I like that.
8. 4s. Why does this have to be the one where I hit? 5s.
Yep.
Is this into Plague Bearers?
No, this is into the Great Unclean One.
Wait, what are you firing into the Grand Unclean One?
The autocannons. That strength 6.
So he passes 2. He passes 1. So he takes 1 more.
And now we'll do the heavy hurricane boulders into the other dudes.
Yep. These are still -1.
Yeah.
Because they are -1 and 8. So hitting on 4s, winning on 4s because they're T4. So 1, 5 up.
Yes,
I've
I've got shooting in my army, quote unquote.
1 dies,
All right.
which I cannot revive for any reason. I do not have an instrument.
Banner is the one you're thinking about.
A banner, thank you. I do not have a banner. Yes, you are correct.
Mistakes were made, Jack.
Well, I just didn't have the points. You know?
I would have taken points out elsewhere.
Like where?
Why has the Lord changed 300?
All right.
Is he? No.
Doesn't matter.
They upped him from 270 to 300.
I'm not making any charges, so your turn.
Oh, I don't know. It is what it is, I guess.
No charges.
No charges.
So I've done this quarter now.
Yeah, and I do heal a wound, so I've taken 3 this turn on the Great Unclean One, which means he's taken a total of 8. So he's on 10. Just going to leave that right up here for
Sure.
everyone to see. Very good. And you did your Nakamund. Though, in my turn, I now gain my CP back again, and I get 12 primary.
Yes.
Yes. The primary game will be mine, Mr. Neil.
Neil, you do hold.
We're
you
pushing.
got 2 primary.
We're
Though.
pushing soon.
Yes.
Yep, had 2.
So I
holding
think
5.
I think this is the turn where we kind of have to overwhelm just a little bit.
Yes.
We're going to just sit right here. This lad is going to fly up right over yonder. He's going to sit behind this wall so that Canis Rex will have to move away, I guess, to see me. Something like that. The Grav-flux won't be able to see me, but Canis will be, probably, if he moves to the side. That's annoying. Yeah, well, there's not really anywhere else for him to go except for staying at the back here. So I'm kind of just going to just go for it, really. And then the Plague Bearers are going to make a 1-inch advance. Here we go. Okay, so they moved 9. That's pretty juicy. So they're going to come over here and take this point.
Sure.
I want it. It is mine now. Thank you. That way, at the very least, I have obsec on this in case these Marines do not like to die to a big bird.
They might survive the big bird.
Yeah.
Maybe not the smiting, but the rest of it.
Yep. Yep. I would not be surprised. Great and Clean One, I will move them in a second. Great and Clean One will advance. He's going to move 5 plus his movement. He's not degraded yet. Of 7.
Yeah.
So it's 12 minus 2 is 10.
And he can't charge, can he?
He cannot charge, no.
Right.
Yeah, is there anywhere over here where I could put a nice little scar brand? Maybe here, but then you just get punched by a Grav-flux bombard. Man.
Just make your charge and it's not a problem, Jack.
If I make it to him, yeah. Did you leave a gap for Mr. Scarbrand at the back there?
You can put Mr. Scarbrand in the back here.
But he will need an 11.
You'll need a big charge.
Yeah, because he's going through the Tehran.
Yes.
That's not good. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on Mr. Scarbrand for a turn. This lad will move his fat boyness up to here.
Are you going to get the blood letters down?
I might. I am very tempted to.
I love the image of the Great Unclean One moving. He's just rolling, basically. Dragging his bloat.
Yep, that's exactly what he does.
Very attractive.
So here, within 12, it is possible. So if I put a bloodletter here, I could be within 12 of Canis Rex, and then declare him as a charge, which means I need an 11, and I get +1 to that, so I need a 10, and I'm re-rolling because of the Bloodthirster, so I don't need Scarbrand this turn.
And you got 3 dice, yeah?
I
do
will
have 3
remeasure, just in case, because this guy is sitting,
Yes.
he is sitting 4 already.
Yeah.
5, almost 5.
Yeah, I won't be greedy.
So
I
don't think you can
I won't do
declare
it.
him.
I'll hold.
5 plus 9, or 4 plus 9 is 13.
I'll hold another
So I
turn.
don't actually think you can arrive within 12 of him.
Yeah.
Why would you charge Canis with them as well?
Because if I can get enough bloodletters into him, I'd kill him in a turn.
Yeah.
It is 90 attacks, and he only gets a 6 up. I'm winning him on 5s. I'm hitting him on 2s. It's pretty brutal. And it's the only way I can actually kill Canis Rex.
I reckon the Bloodthirster could have a good turn.
Yeah, if he survives the next turn, then yes, absolutely. We're going to leave the Great Unclean One as far back as he can go. Because he's just going to sit on this point for the rest of the game and give me points.
Sure.
That's his whole shtick.
That's his whole shtick.
Doesn't he have the big sword?
He does have the big sword.
He should go and Dark Souls someone.
Well, he's kind of slow, and also, yeah, I don't like his chances. We're just going to shuffle all these dudes over out of the way.
Yeah.
And the Demon Prince is going to just sit
There, okay.
right here.
You're playing quite conservatively.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to do anything else.
I am playing very conservatively.
He's got 2 big blobs of Deep Strike left to go.
I do.
And I need to start thinking about how I'm taking that middle point.
Yeah. And I'm going to just sit here for the rest of my time. And I probably will actually leave this Bloodthirster back behind this wall. because if I bring him out to play, then you'll just shoot me.
Yep.
And I don't really want that. I'd rather keep my points for my character alive and just let you shoot this great and clean one all day. So we're just going to string these boyos out. They're going to hold both of my objectives. They're going to screen for my characters and be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And then if you want to try and kill Big Bird, you can, I guess. Big Bird's going to fly over here.
Okay.
You won't be able to punch him,
I will be able to shoot him.
but you will be able to shoot him. That's all right. He's got a 3-up inbound. I have to take some risks. If I sit him behind this wall, then they're just going to come over and take my point, I think.
Okay.
Though I could,
Psychic.
and just psychic you to death.
Are you going to hit the Bloodthirster with Infernal Gateway?
No, I hope not.
You are going to hit the Lord of Change, though.
Let's go back here. We'll play an ultra safe game.
That Smite and Infernal Gateway will do a bit of damage.
It will. And then
If I let him have it.
if Neil wants to charge me, I have 5 models on this objective with Obsec.
Yep.
Plus the big boys. So, and he can't really see the big boys. So
What are the 3 powers, or sorry, 4 powers the Lord of Change knows as well?
Smite, Infernal Gateway.
You never picked a third one.
No,
Fourth one.
I did.
Oh, you
Treason
did.
of Zench
Treason of Zen.
and Gates of
He
Fate.
should know one more.
Yeah, he knows 4. Gates of Fate, Smite, Infernal Gateway, Treason of Zench.
He should know one more.
Does he know 3 base?
Yep.
Wow. All right. Let's.
Okay. Pick me one, Connor. Boon of Bolt of Change?
Bolt of Change is good.
Cool. Gaze of Fate. Here we go.
Which
Right
one's
in.
this? This is the you get to re-roll and
I get a
CP.
free reroll. Cool.
I'm not going to try and stop that.
So that's a 10. Here comes Smite. That is an 11, so Super Smite.
Ooh,
You need a 12.
that's ugly. I won't try and stop that.
Okay. Super Smite.
For 4.
4 mortal wounds, 2 are dead, unless you want to take a
5
Terminator.
mortal
5 mortal wounds, because it's +1 because of my spells.
5 more wounds.
Nice. Thank you, Connor.
I'll take 2 of those and put. Well, actually, I'll just bring them back a little bit.
Yep.
And then,
And then
put
another
one
dude takes a
on that.
wound. And then Infernal Gateway. So it does go off.
Oh, that's a 9, is it?
That is a 9, so you need a 10. If you want to spend CP to deny. Otherwise,
And what will it do?
D3 +1 mortal wounds.
Yes, yes, it will.
Hey.
And how many spells do you have going on over here?
3 in the middle.
One of which will score.
I'll
hit
let this go.
points.
One of which was
Go, go,
one
go.
wounds. So another D3 +1 for 4
Wow.
mortal wounds.
Okay.
Squish, 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 squish.
9 mortal
1.
wounds, not bad.
That is not bad.
2, 3, 4.
Very nice. Does he have a power fist, Mr. Terminator?
No, he's got a sword.
Okay, excellent. Cool. And then, yeah, to the middle. Virulent Blessing, let's go with that one. So I do get that on an 8. That is
I will try and deny.
+1 to wound for the, I'll give it to the Plague Bearers. +1 to wound.
+1 to wound.
And 6 are 2 damage.
Well, I don't know if I can do 3 denies. But they're not really doing much. It's until your next psychic, is it?
Yeah.
And what are the other 2 things you got coming?
Heal myself and get my points.
Heal yourself is annoying. But
Yeah.
not. This one's an 8?
Yeah. so you
I'll
need
try
a-
and deny.
You need a 9.
I'll try and deny.
Nope.
No.
And heal myself. I do get it on an 8. You need a 9.
Oh, that's okay. You can have that.
So heal myself. 3.
3, nice.
So he's on
7.
10, so he's now on 13.
13. Can never kill this lad.
He's just tanking.
Yeah, that's
That's
okay.
all he does.
We don't mind.
Here's my points. That's a 10.
Try and deny.
In 11.
Get on
Oh.
11. No points for you.
Oh, actually, yeah, that is, because he gets +1, right? So you only need
Does
a
he?
10.
Plus 1 when he's within 12. Is this Njal base?
Yeah. Does
Does
Njal
he-
get +1 to deny?
Yes.
At all ranges?
Yes. It's a flat +1 to deny.
Oh, okay. Well, then he does deny it. Right? Because he got a 10 and I got a 10. Well, Connor checks that. which I assume is right.
I'm not lying to you. If I've got it wrong, I've got it wrong, but I haven't lied. I sincerely believe in my incorrectness. All right.
He can re-roll deny the witch tests.
And
Add 1 to psychic tests taken for this model.
Oh,
so no
okay.
denies.
No
So
denies.
I mean, you can re-roll.
If you're within 12, you get +1.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Nope.
So no. So
Okay,
that
you do
is
get it.
another 4 points.
Wait. Did he try to dispel anything else?
He tried to dispel the Virulent Blessing.
Roll that again as
Yeah,
well.
you get another chance. You need a 9 for that. No.
Got a knot. Well, oh yes, that's right. No +1. The +1's on the
Yeah, on the cast.
psychic
on the
push.
cast. Right,
Yeah.
there
You
you
will
go.
get +1 to dispel if you're within 12.
12.
Okay, so I healed myself. I got my points. I did some stuff.
Yep, what you
I
doing
have
now?
Very little shooting. None. I assume
gonna
Big
charge?
Bird doesn't have any shooting. No, I will not. I will just let you sit there and wallow
Okay.
in your own disgustingness.
Yes.
You
that's
do have to
fine.
take leadership though. You
I
lost
do have to do.
4. No,
No,
they're
fine.
fine. They're insanely brave.
Insanely brave.
That is totally fine. I assume you will do Nakmund in your quarter this turn.
Yeah.
And I got everything I needed to get, so I'm done.
All right. Command phase.
Yeah.
How many primary did you score, Neil?
He gets another 8. Also, I got 2 in my turn for holding one of the corner ones.
All right. So I have to give the +1 here this turn because
for the Land Raider, +1 to hit?
yeah, I think it's a 6-inch aura.
Cool.
You guys are scored evenly on primary.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep,
Oh, it's because I haven't had a turn yet.
that's right.
Right, okay. I was going to say, yeah. I don't think that Neil can really take me off of the 3 objectives.
It's going to be
that I'm
hard, but not entirely impossible.
doing. Yeah.
Jack's
Well,
just going to bamboozle you and never bring all the blood letters on.
I know.
Right.
It'll
Just kill them all.
scare me the entire game.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Well, I actually did this the other day. I was playing demons against Necrons.
Sorry, I should be looking at looking up something.
That's right. And the guy that I was versing, I went first. I kind of moved. Then he moved.
Yeah,
and then
so
I
that's
moved
that.
and I didn't do anything. I didn't deep strike anything. He deep struck like a blob of flayed ones, like 20 flayed ones. Failed his charge. And then I deep struck 60 blood letters onto him. Killed all the flayed ones and killed everything else. And then my whole army died. But I won the game on points.
Alrighty. Let's be...
It is a points game.
We can be a little bit more aggressive now. All right.
I don't know why I
Litany.
think better when I'm playing demons than when I'm playing Elder, apparently.
Why do you say that?
What?
Why do you say that?
Because apparently you were like,
First
you're playing
litany
quite conservatively.
goes off,
Is that a
second
compliment
litany
or-
goes off. All right.
I don't know.
Just an observation on how you're playing.
Right.
For an army that can only do damage in combat, essentially,
Yep.
you're playing conservatively.
Yep.
All right.
That's true.
So that is that. The +1 to hit is now sitting on this because
the
it's
Land
the only
Raider?
one within 3 inches.
Yep.
just with this gun.
Yep.
And then he put the litany on himself and did the other litany just fine.
Okay.
So he's okay.
Cool.
Right.
Ready.
Movement.
Yes.
Right. I'm just having to think about how aggressive I really want to be. I feel like, why not?
Why is the Land Raider facing backwards?
Why not? I'll spin it around just for you next
Thank
turn. Okay.
I do really like your Contemptors and your Leviathan, by the way, Neil.
Thank you.
The little puppies are great.
I feel like they add a lot.
Yeah, if you guys, we actually didn't say anything at the beginning. If you would like to see more close-ups of Neil's incredible armies with some Chaos Sisters on the way, you can go check him out at Wrong Way Go Back on Instagram. All one word, of course, Wrong Way Go Back. We may have a thing for it, Connor. I cannot remember. As a little plug thing.
It might be on the main cam.
Ah, right. We'll wait for Neil's ass
I know.
to get out of the way,
There we go.
and then
4.
you might
so
be able to
9.
say, oh, he's coming back. No, there he is. He's fine.
All right, 9 inches.
Yeah, there it is. So if you want to go check out Neil's models, do that on Instagram. Wrong Way Go Back. Yeah. What are you sitting on Instagram at the moment, Neil? 5K? 6K?
Yeah, just over 5K. Or 6K. Maybe
6K.
Maybe, no, I think maybe it's probably 5K.
Yeah. And you had a reel the other day of your Chaos Sisters that went to 100,000 or something?
I don't think 100,000.
I think it was 100,000.
No, I think it's like 10,000.
I'm going to check.
All
I
right.
think
Well,
it's
you're being
100
very gratifying for my ego here. I'm just having to think how I structure this so I just do a little bit of screening. I think it's got to be like this.
Well, while I wait for Neil's turn to finish again for the next however many minutes. Oh, look, we can see a close-up of your hands. That's amazing. I guess I'll just stand here. You guys got any questions for me in the comments? I wanted to continue my chat about the Crusade rules. I want to do a Crusade where I run a Bealtan aspect host. I was reading about these the other day, Connor, in the Crusade rules for the Eldar stuff, like in the Eldar book. You can actually have a unit upgrade from like Guardians to an aspect squad.
That feels weird.
Yeah, like they follow a path, you remove them, and then they choose an aspect, and they get to follow that aspect.
That feels weird.
You can have a Warlock become a Farseer. When a unit sustains too much battle damage, you can turn them into a Wraithguard or Wraithblades.
Is this how... Because how does it work in the lore? I didn't think a Warlock could become a Farseer.
Well,
I think
that
individual Guardians could, but a whole squad couldn't become
No.
the whole aspect either.
No. Well, each individual is to their own. If they all wanted to go and do different aspects, then they could. If they all collectively were like, let's all become fire dragons, then they could all be initiated. That's fine. You don't get the same amount of guys either. If it's 10 Guardians, I believe you only get 5 fire dragons.
So what
I think
happens
5
to the
of
other
them,
5?
they either die or they meld into one person or they leave. I don't know. You can choose one of the 3.
They decided to go and paint some pictures instead or something.
Yeah, they went home. They had enough. And the rest were like, we want some more, let's become fire dragons.
Burn.
Yeah, exactly. And then for the Warlocks and the Farseers, I think that they're a different type of path, but because Eldar lives so long, you can choose multiple different paths in one lifetime. And so I think that if a Warlock ended up foreseeing some things happen on the battlefield, then they could change path and become a Farseer.
I thought all Eldar could foresee things a little bit, so they could just jump in.
Yeah, but I think Farseers are the ones who do it a lot.
They're real good at it.
They're real good at it. So, yeah. I think, yeah. I don't know. It sounds cool to me.
Ungulates would be one of the 5 who just noped out of that Guardian squad.
I think anyone who was put into the 40k universe would be like, nope, I'm out. Why would you willingly be like, yeah, I'm going in, and just get absolutely destroyed? The 40k universe is grim.
Gotta keep the people alive, Jack.
True.
You gotta protect your peeps.
True. Yeah, but you know, ungulates.
How far is he?
How far is he?
Yeah.
Where? How do you mean? Like onto the board?
Yeah, I just want to see
life?
24 inches. What's 24?
24 is there.
I think that's okay.
Yep.
And is he more than 3-inch spaces away from him? That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What was I talking about? Yeah. Ungulates, if you are one of those guardians that don't sign up to be a fire dragon, then you can't do anything other than, you know, hang around for the next 1,000 years. You can't really, you can have a partner, but you can't do anything with them. You can like play an instrument maybe, drink your sorrows away. But yeah, no funny stuff, okay? That's not the Eldar way. And also, yeah, I was right, Neil. Yeah. Your Sisterhood thingo got 89.2k. So you were 10.8k away from 100k on an Instagram reel. It's pretty good. 90,000? That's pretty good.
Okay, I think that's it. This guy's got to go this way.
I don't know. I really like being alive. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, look, Fire Dragon's a T4. You'll be fine.
Yeah, they always last so long in your games.
They do.
They really attract all the firepower.
Well, honestly, they're such a hard unit to use because they're incredibly squish. They're really hard to hide.
All right.
And they are just such a valuable target to kill. So.
What do you mean they're hard to hide? They just sit in a wave serpent.
Yeah, but how do you get out, shoot something, and then hide?
These lads.
Yes, what will these lads do? These two little men.
These two little men.
Where are they going to go, huh?
This is very interesting. I think they're going to charge some poxwalkers.
Some plague bearers?
Yeah, some
Okay.
plague bearers. But I'm just trying to think how they do it in order to not get absolutely squished.
I think they're going to get squished.
They're probably going to get squished.
Probably.
But they'll take someone with them.
Yeah, that's the plan. All right, he can move 5. Move 6. So he's just over here. That's okay.
Hello.
We'll end up outside of 3 after we charge. Just
Probably, yeah.
Switch. All right. I feel like I'm in the no good options phase of the game. Waiting for these plague, because the plague barriers are now going to have to come down.
Yeah.
Sorry, the sticky boys.
Who is that waiting right here?
He is just
he's a sergeant
he's
of
a sergeant.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And he's just standing there,
Menacing.
making sure that there's more than 3 inches from there, so you can't declare him. That's the plan.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So lot of the
Canis
plan
Rex
is
is
make
very
sure
well
Canis.
hidden.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Let's do some stuff. The whole thing will be, can I get the Leviathan to survive this turn? That's the question. That's all we want.
Yep.
All right, let's shoot and scoot and do
Shoot and
shoot
scoot.
the boots.
Yep.
All right, the first thing I will shoot is Canis Rex.
Okay.
And he will shoot into... He's got some more shooting as well. I think so. No, he probably doesn't. I think he only has the
Multi-laser and the big gun?
multi-laser and the big gun.
I can't
Yes.
see any more guns on him.
Yes, exactly. So he'll shoot. I think he still has to shoot everything. Can you see the poxwalkers? Plague walkers. Actually, he'll just shoot everything at your great unclean one. We're just going great
Yeah, he
unclean
can,
one.
yeah. They're in the trains,
We're going great unclean one.
Okay, everything in Great Unclean.
Did you just say plague walkers?
Now the great unclean one.
Is this like
Plague walkers.
a neutral term for both of them?
Yes. Now question.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
He ignores the first
Wound of every face.
wound of it. All right. So I'm going to try the low intensity because that'll do 2 damage. There's no damage reduction there, is it?
It's not, I don't ignore 3 damage, I ignore 1 no matter what it is.
No, I know, but I'm just saying you only ignore exactly 1.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So there's no point in doing a low intensity.
Well, I think I might be able to just push a little bit more through because it gives you more chances to fail. It's a little less swingy, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
But it's only strength 6, so we won't do that.
Cool.
Number of shots. Here we go. Can I re-roll that?
Yeah.
As a CP, you can.
I will CP re-roll that. Okay.
Twice
2
as
shots. There we go. Is he -1 to hit?
No, yeah, but both hit.
both
'cause it's
hit.
on 2s. And both
Both
wounds.
wound.
You still got the exact same number of wounds through.
4.
Passes 1. 4 plus feel no pain. 5 plus feel no pain. He passes 3. He would have passed all 4. So he's on 12 wounds remaining.
All right. Grab flux bombard. Okay. Is he -1 to hit?
Yep.
So this is on 4s. Actually, yeah, 4s. Okay.
He is still -1 for those wondering, Connor, because he is within range
No
of the
wounds.
dense piece, which he ignores, but I have Plague Fly Hide, so I'm still -1.
Okay. I probably should have done...
Warlord trait.
Okay. We'll do the same splits as last time.
Okay.
We can now see the plague bearers, so we'll be shooting the plague bearers with the thingies.
With the thingy thingies?
Yes.
What are
All
the
right.
thingy thingies?
The ones on the side. The bolters.
Oh, okay. So all the bolters and assault cannon, whatever.
No, so the assault cannon and the multi-melter are going into the big man.
Okay. And all the bolters are going to go into the little man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot the little as impulsor on the top of that guy. 2. Yep.
Hitting on 4s, because -1 hit.
No, sorry, no, on this guy. I forgot this thing.
Oh, okay. 3s, yeah.
3s. And 5s. 1.
Great unclean 1.
Nope.
Great unclean 1.
Nope, takes another one. Okay. All right, multi-melter.
11 left.
Multi-melter hitting on 3. Yep.
Oh, the +1. 4s to win.
4s to wound.
Nope. You can't reroll it.
I know.
He already used his reroll. Is gone. That's pretty good. I rate it.
Great unclean 1 OP.
All right, let's go for this.
This is everything from
There's all
the bolters into the...
No. This is the autocannon.
Oh, the autocannon.
Assault
5.
cannons.
Assault cannon.
Autocannon. So just pick
Great
that.
unclean 1. 5s.
3.
And 5s.
We'll get there eventually.
One more.
Ooh.
Take it to 10 now.
Yeah.
You got all your-
I'm not doing this totally in a very
You got
correct
all
order.
your bolters, so
Yeah,
14
I'll do the
shots
bolters, but then I've got a couple more weapons on the...
on the Leviathan.
Yeah, on the Leviathan.
So this is the remaining 14 shots from the Land Raider into the Plague Bearers. So hitting here on 3s, plus one, minus one.
3s and 4s.
It's not great. 4s. 1 again. The Land Raider does not like you today, Neil.
No, he's very
killed one.
unhappy. All right. We'll take it.
There's only 28 left now.
All right. The flamers from this fellow.
Into the Plague Bearers?
Into Plague Bearers.
Cool.
And he actually has one more weapon on him. I think he has a melter, which is going to go into...
The Grand Claim one?
Yeah, he's just got one melter.
So
Okay, so we'll do the flamers first.
Okay, so
Number of
26.
shots.
10.
10 auto hits.
Strength 5?
Strength, yes, strength 5.
So 3s to wound. Ouchie. All right.
Just pick them up, my friend. Save time.
The red dice are so good. 5s. See, these black dice are horrible. Okay, 2 die. I take it back.
Okay. And then the melter gun, 4s. Nope. Okay.
3 have died.
That's the way it's going to go. This is the whole game. I will now shoot the... what am I going to shoot next? I'm going to shoot this fellow into the Greater Unclean one.
Is that the Tech Marine?
The Tech Marine.
Cool.
He's hitting on 2s.
I assume your guys here were doing Nachmund?
Yes, they're doing that one.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
As long as they're more than 6 away from the center line.
They should be.
Yeah, you good?
All right. So we'll just do his Forge Bolter, because I don't think he's within 12.
The Forge Bolter.
Might as well try.
Yeah.
All hit.
Cool.
And just having a quick look. 5, strength 5, so 5s.
Into the
5 into 8 is 5s, right?
Yeah, he's T8, yeah, 5s. 1.
1,
5 up. Nope, damage.
2.
5 up. He takes 1.
One
So he's
more.
down to 9 remaining.
9 remaining wounds. All right.
He's
It's
half health.
still a thing.
Oh! Half health! I have no CP, right? So, Connor?
You have 1.
I
One!
didn't-
Ha Yes.
Because I love doing everything out of order.
Yeah.
I just do the psychic powers.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So
yeah.
-1 to hit.
Where
etc.
is Njal?
He's now it's just here.
Okay, so I can deny 3 times
Yes. And he's only got 2 casts.
Yeah.
So he'll try -1 to hit on that fellow there.
on the Great Unclaim one.
Yes.
Cool.
Goes off. Is it +1 to
10.
cast?
I got a 9, so no.
No. Okay.
I don't deny.
Okay. And then the other one he'll do is actually a little tricky.
So Grand Unclaim one's sitting on 3s now in combat.
Is the
4s and
Lord of
shooting.
Change way too far away?
Way too far away, yeah. Njal is sitting behind Canis Rex.
Right.
Unless I can deny 30 inches with
Well,
the Lord of Change.
no. You have a Staff of Change, don't you? You didn't take a Rod of Sorcery.
Right, is that the one that gives you an extra 6?
It gives you a 30-inch smite.
Ah, interesting.
18 inches.
30-inch smite.
18
Connor, I
inches.
think that your big bird has been performing quite well.
He did a bunch of mortal wounds.
He has. He's been doing great.
All right. I'm going to attempt to put.
Ungulate said 7 times 4 is 28. It's a sign.
You're below 28 now, though, unfortunately.
Yes, I now have 26.
Can he see the Poxwalkers?
Well, I don't have any Poxwalkers.
Oh, these fellows. Can you see them? Yes or no?
Plague
Yes.
Walkers.
Okay.
Yes, he can.
I'm going to try doing Jaws of the Wolf, because I can see
Wolf.
them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, here's my deny. Okay, I only got a 5.
I've got to get like a. I want to hit a 9 basically.
Okay. Does he get +1?
Do I get +1?
To cast, yes. This is Njal.
Beautiful.
So you got a 9.
All right. So how many models in that unit?
26, but you killed 3 in the shooting phase, so there should be 29 before you do this.
Okay. So
Is this 5-ups?
5 ups.
Yeah, and I take models?
Yes.
That's not nice.
All right. So how many are there?
What's the
29.
range on that power?
18.
Oh,
I
wow.
just measured. Invisible. That's why I asked.
Ah,
Is it normally 6s unless you get a 9?
yeah.
Yeah. Then you get
How
5s.
good.
So
Ouchies.
how many?
29.
29. All right. Well, what's that? 30 is the
No, that would be
closest. So
29.
15. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. Roll
Yeah.
this once.
Cool. And then roll 14.
Yes. Oh, once,
Five.
5 and 6s. Give them to me.
It's not bad. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Roll out again. I have 5 dice ready to go. And another 1, 2, 3, 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is that including the 5 from before?
Yes. Total of 11.
Not bad, Neil.
3.
It's an okay spell.
5s. I only passed 3.
Jack didn't
8.
spike and Neil did. How good.
8. 8 more are dead. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Right.
They don't go below -1 to hit threshold though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's -1 to hit threshold?
So if they had fewer than 20 at the beginning of a phase, they are no longer -1 to hit.
Beginning of the phase.
They will lose it for the combat phase
Yeah.
All right.
already.
Well, I'm going to be shooting these fellows into them as well because they can.
So they've lost how many this turn? 8 plus 3. So it's definitely going to be a 1. Ugh,
All right. I'm going to shoot a storm bolter into them.
that hurt.
Are they -1 to hit?
Oh, they
Yes,
are, yeah.
they
Yes. So 4s. Oh. And then 4s again. 1.
5 up. 5 up. Nope.
No.
more.
And then a bolt pistol into them. 4. Yes. 4, 4. Why not?
5 up. Nope.
All right. Well,
Swish, swish.
can these fellows see them?
Yep. But they're doing action.
They're doing action. That's correct. Those fellows over there can't see them, I would say. That's it, I think.
Cool.
This guy can't, can he? Can this guy?
You only need to get around that first piece.
He'll be 24 from that one. Just
Yeah,
there.
okay, sure, why not?
All right.
I'll give it to you.
Good. There's still -1 to hit.
A benevolent man, I am.
Is it 8 shots or 6 shots? It is. I
Is
don't
this
know.
an assault cannon?
Yeah.
The Kurz assault cannon.
6 shots.
6 shots. There you
Oh,
go.
it carries assault pattern assault cannon.
Yes.
I think it might be more.
I think it's 8,
Yeah.
but I will check.
Who knows? It's a strange weapon for a strange unit.
It is a strange weapon for a strange unit. And it is. Contemptor, it is 6. Okay. 4s. Nope.
Okay.
All those 3s.
Yeah.
And then.
T4. I assume 3s.
Doesn't matter.
That won't be anything.
Doesn't matter.
Woo!
Doesn't matter at all.
All right.
All
You got
right.
any charges?
I'm definitely going to charge out Leviathan in.
Okay. I assume he's going around this terrain. So he is, I'll say within 8, so he needs 7.
How close is he from the Chaplain? Oh, he's
Oh.
not core anyway.
Yeah, he's not core yet. 7!
Oh,
Definitely making that.
All right.
All right. Cool, 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 cool. And then I assume these boys want to go in as well.
Yeah, they'll go in as well. I'm just having to think if Karnas wants to go in.
Where would he go? You have to make it to here, and you can't go through the wall. You
Yeah.
have to go around the wall.
So
and you
not-
have to
not so
fit
good.
as well.
All right. So I'm going to put this lad here
Ooh.
because, well, within engagement range.
Yeah.
Because what I want to do is on this side screen out blood letters, basically.
Fair enough.
All right. So you have to kill him in combat to, yeah, that's less than 18.
Okay.
So that's okay. I don't know where the the bloodletter bomb right now, the best place to bring it down here is now over here to try and take this back. But then your counter turn is going to be awful. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Charge these guys in. Yep, they're in.
They are
and
in.
they will go kind of skew with this way,
Skew if.
just over here.
Away from my greater demons.
Away.
How dare you?
I mean, they'll probably die when they get hit back, but that's okay.
He should be on 1, I believe.
Should he be on 1?
Yes.
I think
He was carrying a 1.
Okay, that's fine. I think he's got 1 wound on him. He should be
Oh,
on 2.
okay, so he's on 2 left.
Yeah, he should be 2.
Cool, 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 cool.
That was from the mortal
Yeah,
wound.
I also, now that you've done your charges, I will heal a wound on my great unclean one, so I'm back to
Okay.
10. Because I healed a wound at the end of any phase that I've taken damage.
All right. Unfortunately, I am a bit far away from my tech priest, so we'll just have to go with what we've got.
Cool.
Leviathan Dread. Savage Fury. So 6s are a extra hit.
Yes.
And he has 5 attacks or 6 attacks. He's got
Something attacks.
4, so 5. All right, so it'll be 5 attacks. With combat assault.
Okay.
Doctrine.
Yep.
Just trying to think if there's anything else I can do.
Nope.
No? Maybe.
I don't think so.
Have a quick look. There's always something you
I
can
think
do.
most things are core. So
You're sitting on 6 CP as well.
I know. That's why I want to
I'm
do
sitting on
something.
a big one. Although you have 2 hours left.
I know.
We are trying to finish this game within
How much? What am I winning you
3.5
on?
hours.
I'm winning you on 3s.
T8, so
It'll be 3s.
yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP for Savage Strike so that I am winning you on 2s.
Can you use that on any unit?
When a Space Force unit from your army is selected to fight. If I move to charge move, each time one makes a melee attack, add 1 to that attack's wound roll.
Cool.
And it takes 1 CP because it's just for Leviathan.
Cool.
Uh,
We're on 2s.
Winning on
What does he
2s.
hit on normally? 3s?
3s. Is he still 4 in combat?
Yeah, -1 to hit.
Okay, even from within 7 inches.
Leg, fly, hive. Anything within 7 is -1.
Okay.
Including combat.
Wisdom of the Ancients. That only affects core, doesn't it? All right. Well, give me a bunch of 6s.
6s? Why do you need 6s?
Because
he's
they
sitting
are
on
2
3s,
hits.
right? Oh. Oh, did you wait? Oh, because it's third turn. I assume you're in the
you're
assault
the
doctrine.
assault doctrine.
Right. Yeah. So I'm looking for no 6s and a bunch of 1s and 2s.
We're looking at 6s. No, but
6s.
we're okay.
4 hits though, winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s. And I've got rear rolls up the wazoo. All right.
There he is, 6s. Here are my 5s. Hype!
No 5s. 1 5. That's
What is the damage on these?
good.
I assume like 4
4
or something,
or
right?
something like that. Maybe it's 3.
I might CP one of those, depending on the damage.
Probably 4.
Yeah, I'm guessing because it's a siege drill.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be more than 4.
5?
I'm having a quick look. Siege drill. It's 2d3.
I will CP one. 5. He passes.
Got it. Okay, so 3.
So it's 2d3,
Yes.
and then another 2d3, but you should do them separately because you can reroll the 2d3. So you could, if you go to 1 and a 1,
Yeah,
you can
got it.
reroll both. Yep, cool. So that's 3 damage.
I'll reroll that.
Okay. That is 4
4
damage.
And then the other,
The other
one, I
one.
can't reroll.
Yeah, it's just 2 dice.
So only 2 got through at the end?
4, yeah, only 2. Yeah, I passed 2. You win it
No,
4
you
times, I
passed
passed 2. That's another 4, so 8.
8.
So 8, 5 ups, which I pass 2
2,
off, so
so
I
you
take
get
6.
6.
And then you're not going to deal any more damage to me, so I take 5. So I'm on 5 wounds remaining.
Okay.
Nice. Am I bottom bracket now because of that? Technically I'm on 4 wounds when I attack you, which means I am on the bottom.
Okay.
So I will swing back. He's hitting on 2s still. It's now 3s because of your spell. So 3s. He's winning here on strength 8. No, his strength is now 5 and he gets +1. So he's winning on strength 6, so 5s. Rerolling all wounds. So 1 at -3, so it's essentially -2, so you get a 4 up, you're fine. Good. That's great. That's all I can do. And then your dudes get to attack.
Ah, yes, I do. All right, Power Sword first.
Yep.
3 plus 1 more for Savage Fury. Okay. Yeah. Are they -1 to hit in combat? It doesn't matter.
They are. No, they're not anymore.
So
no.
3s to wound. All right, 3 at -3.
So 5 ups and 1 damage. So 5 ups. So 2 more die.
And then the chainsword from the other guy. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3 for the thing. So
2
I think
base,
it's
1
3.
charge, 1 chainsword. So 4.
So 2 base. No, I don't think their blood claws are 2 base, are they?
I assume they
Are
would
Blood
be.
Claws 2 base or 1 base? Because the Terminator is slightly different.
I think they're 2. Are they not? 2 base, 1 charge, 1 chainsword.
Blood Claws? Oh, I'll roll 3 and see how we go. Alright.
1 hit.
No wounds.
They are
Actually,
1 base.
The other 2 did hit. You're hitting on 2s. +1 to hit. I'm not -1.
Oh, okay.
So, and then 2 more wound
more.
rolls. So 2 wounds so far.
That's
and
it.
1 base.
That's it.
So 5 ups and 5 ups. So 2 more die.
Alright, well, we've got there. Just don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't heal any dudes if I roll a 1. So I will just swap this guy because leader. And I will punch you. I will pile in there.
Yeah.
Hello. Slide round you. Pile, pile, pile. I think I can only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 are going to go in.
Yep.
They get
Leader.
an additional attack for the leader. Hitting on 4s. And winning here on 4s. Rerolling everything. So 2.
2 wins. What's the AP?
Nothing.
So 2 ups.
Yeah.
Fine.
All good. That's it. I got to take morale for them. And nope, they fail. So I'll take this guy. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. So 10 dice, 1s and 2s.
We're getting there.
Ugh.
Oh,
Another 4.
that's another
okay.
4.
That's
Okay,
average.
well,
That's average.
yeah, that's average.
So another 4. So 1. Yes, I'll take him. 2, 3. I'll take this guy 4.
All right. Interesting.
Squish, squish, squish.
Now you still hold that point,
I do, because of my great demons.
but you won't hold it for long.
Actually, I might leave a dude back here.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll string them out a bit.
You got Knuckman data again, Neil?
Yep.
And that's all for your points, I believe. So Jack still holds 3 points.
I am obsec, so I get 12 for primary. Neil does get 2 for the end of his time for primary.
Yep.
I gain a CP, so I'm now on to 1 because I spent it. And it's me turn.
Sure.
Let's do some...
Where's everything coming down?
Yeah,
Make some choices.
Exactly, right? Where am I going to go? So I think that you've screened pretty well
It's been very well at the back here.
over here as well.
Yes.
Because I have to be 9
Yes, you have to be
here.
9 away. And this is blocking here, 9. So that is like, this is all blocked.
Yeah. So I can't declare Canis.
You can't get in here really because of a 9-inch. Like there's a very slim, if you want to drop
Yeah.
5 down there, you
Yep.
could do it.
Yep.
You can obviously come in here.
Yep.
You'll reach him, but
Yep.
not them. These guys, you could form a line along here if you want and come this way.
Yeah. And then over here, these guys, because they're still alive, are annoying. And then here.
Yeah.
So here is my little barrier. I think the bloodletters are probably going to go along here and then charge the dreadnought here and all these guys.
Yep.
And probably, I'm hoping, kill both. I think I should be able to kill both and then take your point away. But Scarbrand is another question. Yeah. Where are we going to go with Scarbrand? Who knows? These Plague Bearers are going to fall back. They're going to sit on my objective here.
Okay.
So you're losing objective 3?
I will lose the middle one, yeah. But, you know, sacrifices. Sacrifices must be made. And then Mr. Big Lad, how far is he away from you? It's within 18. Within 18, he moves 12. But
You've
I
got to
think
find
the wall,
a spot to put him though.
yeah, I think the wall might slow me down a little bit. I might be extra sneaky as well. And I'm going to put my Nurglings here. Like this. And put the Prince here. Within 3. Maybe. No, you can't do it. I don't really want them to get shot. So I was going to see if I could get them to guard for him. but I cannot.
We've got some very interesting positional play at this point.
Yeah. So, I don't really want this Great Unclean One to fall back either, unless something's going to charge this guy in the middle.
Leviathan, yeah.
Yeah, which is a problem. And Canis Rex is just going to hurt me very badly next turn. So I think that at this point, I'm going to have to start making some plays. So I'm just going to leave the Great Unclean One just here. I will leave the Prince. Yeah, he will go over here, I think.
Okay.
You only need one more ritual.
I know. Yeah, so I probably should. Although Canis is within range of his own guys for what's above.
Yep.
For
It's treason
of Zench.
hard to go off though, real hard.
what's the range on Treason of Zench, Connor?
18, I think.
18.
Yeah, he's in range.
Yeah, so I know that, but
He's also in deny range.
yeah, Njal will try and deny me.
Absolutely.
But if I can get Treason of Zench off, then I can get
Karnas to shoot the Land Raider or
Canis to
something.
fight Njal, kill him, and then there will be no more denies.
That's true.
It happens in your charge and fight phase still, Jack.
What?
It doesn't all happen in your psychic.
Oh, I don't do it immediately?
No, you just control his model for the rest of your turn.
Oh, okay. But what I could do is make a charge move with him first, and then I could charge Canis. So I can get Canis to charge up here,
Yeah.
and then have...
I love this plan because so much has to go right. You've got to get it off.
Yeah.
You've got to not have it denied.
Look, I'm just saying,
then you've got to beat
hilarious.
his leadership. So
Look,
you got to roll a
Connor,
10.
Connor, he's within an inch of Njal right now. Does that mean that I could make a charge move with him, or he's already in combat?
He's engaged.
So I can't do anything with... I can't make a charge move with him.
No, you could shoot in combat with Njal though.
Yeah. And then fight Njal?
If Njal doesn't die from your gun.
So what if, I take control of him for the turn, right? So I can shoot Njal, kill
Charge
him,
something.
charge something, and then kill the other thing.
Yeah, this is, as Neil is saying, very unlikely.
It's gonna happen.
No, I want this to happen now. I am rooting for this sequence of
I
events.
reckon this would be Incredibubbles.
I am rooting for this sequence of events so badly now.
Yeah, we're gonna just put this Demon Prince out here because he doesn't really have any other places to go. How far is... That guy's a bit far from there.
Also, is the Great Unclean One doing the Warp Ritual?
No, he's going to heal. Warp Ritual is going to be done with the Demon
How
Prince.
can he heal?
With his spell?
He just fell back.
Oh, true.
All right, it's all coming together.
That's a good point. All right, how about this? Well, when he attacks you, he'll go around this way in my turn. At least give me a little bit of space, right? And then I'll stay in combat.
Sure.
I'll heal myself, and then I'll get something else to charge you.
Sure.
And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And that's just the way it is. Little darling.
Where's all this other stuff coming?
That's a good question. Let's put... yeah, he's going to go there. That's fine. Bloodthirster is going to fly over.
Sure.
So 12 gets me to here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's within 8. No, within 7. So I need a 6, but the terrain. So I need an
9.
8.
8 or 9.
Yeah, I think it's an 8. Then within
He
7.
can't stand on the tree. He's got to get around the tree.
Well, yeah, I think I can slot my base in right there.
We'll see.
And if not, then this tree is going to hurt me. But it is what it is. It's a tree.
We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens when the roll happens.
Yeah. And then Mr. Big Bird is going to fly over. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Big Bird's going to go right here.
Yeah.
And is it the closest unit for Infernal Gateway?
It is indeed.
Right.
It's actually the closest model.
Visible?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go right here. We're going to smite these guys.
And then you go to Infernal Gateway.
And then we're going to Infernal Gateway over there.
Yeah, sure.
And if that doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay. Are you dropping your blood letters down?
I will.
Your guys with the pointy sticks.
My guys with the pointy sticks. Scarbrand
It's going to go.
is, I think, going to go on his own kind of mission. Oh, hold on. I just need to double check one more thing. So 9 here. There. No. So if I want, oh, that's going to be such a pain. 9, 9. You know what? I reckon I can do it. I reckon I can break all the models on the board.
You break all the models, just push them a little bit. See, this is classic. What you got to watch out in for a tournament is when your opponent starts messing with your models and the terrain. Just when they have to make some very, very precise charges.
We already decided this.
This is very, very worrying.
Right. So what I'm going to do is put these dudes here.
Okay.
Like this.
Ooh, interesting.
Here. 2 away. Like that. Yeah. More than 9. Like this.
Right, so they're going to be 9 away from the Leviathan.
Yeah. But I'm only just going to string out a couple dudes here. Just...
In case. Is this your backup plan?
No, they need to be within 6 of the Bloodthirster.
To come down?
To get rerolls.
Oh, to get rerolls.
Within two other guys as well.
Yeah, you can't...
You know what? I have 1 reroll, don't I?
You have 1 CP reroll. You could get another with Gaze of Fate.
Who needs that? I'm just going to use it for a CP reroll if I need it. We're going to sit right here, 9 away from here, and ready to kill them. And 9 away here, ready to kill him.
Oh, you want to keep the Great Unclean one alive for a little bit longer, do you?
I do. And also I want to shield the Demon Prince in the middle.
Is the Great Unclean one is still in combat?
He is.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to take control of Canis. Canis will shoot Njal, then he will charge probably the Leviathan. He will kill the Leviathan, and my Bloodthirsters will kill him.
Okay. We have a plan.
Yeah. Basically, this is demonic as hell, right?
Oh yeah, this is fantastic.
This is exactly what demons do.
This is what you want This is what you want Warhammer to be like. Just the most absurd, crazy. Right, my plan is I'm going to take control of your model, charge it into another one of your models, so I can then charge my models into your models. It's fantastic. This is what you want.
Yep.
Chaos.
Chaos indeed.
Now, do I Auspex scan? No.
Right.
Do I Auspex scan?
You could do it with these dudes.
I know.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then Scarbrand will take the other side.
Okay.
He will go right here.
Okay.
Is that a wise idea? Probably not, right?
Where else is he going to go?
Everywhere else is very congested.
It is very congested. Yeah. If he goes over here, the Leviathan will hurt my face. What's the Redemptor? What's the Redemptor like in combat? He's like
It's
flat
pretty
4,
good.
isn't he?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, he hurts. And there's also a Slaplin there.
We can tempt, yeah. And we're now in assault phase as well, so.
Yeah. But you know what? He'll mince this squad and take primary away.
He's 3 damage.
May as well. I got no other choices. So here we go. Psychic phase. Let it begin.
All right, what's going first?
Gaze of Fate.
All right.
It does go off on a
This is giving you a reroll, isn't
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
And which are the other things that you have left to do?
I have
You're
Heal
Smite.
Myself. I have the Warp Ritual for 5 points. I have Smite. I have Infernal Gateway. And I have +1 to Wound.
And this one's just giving you a reroll and a CP.
I've already got the CP, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it'll give me a free reroll.
All right, we'll let this one go. I think that's the more important one.
Cool. And then I will take control of Canis.
No, you won't. Your perils.
If I spend my 1 reroll here, I can't reroll the Bloodletters. It's worth it.
No, it's not.
Why? If one of them had been a 6, I would have Gaze of Fated the other one. Why? Well, that was about the only thing that could have gone wrong, and it was like a 5% chance.
Oh, wait.
Good.
Wait.
That's great.
Your D3s here still have a 1.5% chance of a 111.
Did that pass at all? What does Gaze of Fate go off on? Sorry.
Treasonous Edge is an 8.
So I got a 6.
Yeah.
Good.
You know we're close.
That's literally the only thing that could have gone wrong. I had a reroll for it as well. Awesome. That just ruined the whole game for me.
No,
that's horrible.
He's just being melodramatic.
No, I need. If I'd rolled a 6 on one of those dice,
melodramatic.
The other one would have been a 2, so it would have been a 10. You would have been an 11.
And then you need to beat his leadership on 2 dice.
Then you still have to beat my leadership.
True, I forgot about that.
See, if you beat my leadership, nope.
All right, fair enough. I totally forgot about that part. All right, well, fair enough. I will
We did
smite-
say there was a lot that had to go right.
I will smite these guys down here.
Okay, let's see what you get first.
So that's an 8. That's
10. I let it go.
D3 plus 1.
2.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds?
Yeah, so
All
that
right,
is-
so he's on 1.
No, that's 2 and... Oh yeah, he's on 1 wound, yeah. Oops, what about him? That's okay. Big Bird will charge him.
That's fine.
Right.
That's what you're doing with Big Bird.
Ah,
That's fine.
That sucks. Anyway, and then now that we use my pre-roll, you watch as I roll less than 8 for the bloodletters.
I want that so badly.
fail and
you
the
have
game
no
will be
idea how
over.
much. You have no idea how much I need that.
Awesome.
You
So
have
here,
your Gaze of Fate still.
I do, yeah. So here comes the Great Unclean One. I don't think I've got any more spells. I use Gaze. He casted 3. So Great Unclean One will heal himself.
I'm going to try and deny that. You've
yep.
only got 2 more to go, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll try to deny that one. I deny.
Yep. So no healing. Plus 1 a wound. Nope. And Warp Ritual. Man, the demons are not kind to me this turn.
Wow.
That's about the unluckiest
Wow.
I've been.
Take your
Jeez.
Take your perils.
Well, I could gaze it, but then I don't have a reroll. Sure. I take 3 wounds. Good. Good, good, good. Literally the worst luck in the game ever. That's amazing. How many wounds do you have? 8?
Demon Princes have 8.
Jesus. This is all the karma that I get for all those times you've played Colts and rolled a 7, like a 6-inch charge and failed it twice, over and over and over.
Over and over and over.
Yeah. So
This is just keeping the game fair as far as I'm concerned.
fair.
Fair!
All right.
All right.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do some.
You've got so many charges. Does he have re-rollable innate?
He does.
Okay. He's probably in.
No, he needs a 9.
Yeah, he's still probably in. He's an 85% chance.
28% chance
28%
with a
chance.
reroll for a 9.
No, yeah, but the 28 plus 28 adds up.
I have a flail in combat, so I'll shoot that. I'm hitting on -1 because you made me -1 to hit, and I'm degraded. So I think it's like 6s or something. Great and Clean One, does he degrade weapon skill? Ballistic skill? No. So he's hitting on 4s. Height. Good. That's good. I have no other
We
shooting.
need more 1s this turn. Just flat
Charges.
1s the entire game. Okay, who's charging first
Big
and what?
burden to dude on 1 mode.
Okay, sure.
He's in.
He's in. More 1s. More 1s. Come on. We just want lots and lots of 1s.
We'll do
Everywhere 1s.
this guy into the middle.
Ooh, okay, we're going to measure this. I'm going to measure this after
Well, I
you've
did
done
say
the
you needed a 7.
roll. Well, he'll get a
6.
7.
He got a 7.
Let me have a look.
I did knock all of
Just want to keep the man honest. Do you think you can fit him through that gap?
I want him to.
No.
It was way closer before I knocked all the terrain.
No.
It was.
No.
Okay, well.
He's got to come around.
If you don't allow it after
You
that
can-
horrible turn, I'm probably out of the game. Here's my reroll to see what happens. It's still a 7. Either you allow it or you don't allow it and I lose everything. Entirely your choice, Neil.
Look,
Make it
the
interesting
problem
or
is-
win the game
No, I don't. I think those bloodletters are going to do a lot of work.
No, I don't think
The
so.
problem is, here's the thing. I want to be a nice person.
Yep.
I also want to win.
All right.
And he can't fit.
Tell you what,
He physically can't
I'll
fit.
instead of re-rolling naturally, I'll use the gaze for him and then totally risk the bloodletters.
Okay, all right.
So
He's
makes it.
in. He's in. He has to come around this side so the prince can't get him.
Sure.
That's fine. Happy with that. That is a
Oop.
fair play.
Sure. Okay, and then Scarbrand, he needs a 9.
Nope.
He needs a 9.
Yay!
Hey!
He's got 11. I don't think he can get to this guy,
No,
but
I
he can
don't
definitely
even
get there.
want to. And then
All right.
the bloodletters. We'll go into the troops at the back. They need a 9. I'm thinking about just going into just them.
You need an 11 to get into
The
other
Leviathan,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't they need an 8?
it's an 8, yeah. On 3 dice. No rerolls.
He's just in with
Cool.
a 9.
Yeah. So if I'd gone into the Leviathan, I would have failed. So that's good. So that is a 10 or a 9?
That's a 9.
So I get a 10 because of my...
Are they
extra-
obsec?
They are.
Okay. So next turn, I'm going to have to move a lot of stuff.
Can they get into the Land Raider this turn?
No, they can't get into the Land Raider.
Well, yeah, I reckon they could. If I
if you pile in.
and then
Once you
touch
pile in, that's fine. But the Land Raider wants to shoot them next turn anyway.
Yeah. I don't really want to touch them. The last guy is going to move to here. And then everyone else is going to pile up in between.
Sure.
Ooh. Close games.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm still totally legal, except for the CP that Neil gave me at the beginning of the game.
And
You shouldn't call yourself barely legal.
You're weird, janky rerolling as well, Jack.
What janky reroll? Oh, like rerolling after.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
That's true.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'm being very jank.
We're being fair with each other.
All right.
What goes
you
first?
can interrupt.
Yes, I can interrupt and will interrupt. Absolutely.
Well, if you want to interrupt on some bloodletters, you might kill a few.
I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah, they have a lot of attacks. Scarbrand I don't care about. You can go ahead and attack him. The Leviathan I'm a little bit worried about. But the Bloodthirster can't actually die. He can only take 8 wounds per phase.
Yeah, it is true.
And he has a 4-up invulnerable. So I'm going to go with the Bloodletters.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
And
I will probably
see how
swing
we
into the Great Unclean one afterwards. I've got CP for the Great Unclean one after that.
cool.
Okay, now these are -3, right?
-3. So they're
Okay.
only -2 against you.
So they're -2, and he's not on cover though. It doesn't matter, I don't think, like cover in combat. So it'll be 5s. Ugh.
It will be 5s.
No, it'll be 4s on the Terminator first. I'm going to assume these guys are all going to die, but let's just...
if they don't, I would be
very shocked.
very surprised.
So just so some of the maths, they're wounding on 2s, right?
No, 3s.
It's wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So they're going to hit 90 times.
No. It's 2s, no rerolls, because I'm not within range of any rerolls.
All right. So, but they do they do?
And I won't get all my attacks.
You'll get a lot of attacks.
Yeah, so I can't get... I think I can't get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll squish this guy like this. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 guys.
So 30 minus 8 is 22.
Yep, 22 times
3.
only 2, because Scarbrand's on the other side of the other.
44 attacks.
44 attacks.
44 attacks. He should hit with only the ones that don't reroll, so that you should have a 85% success rate on 44 attacks. What's that?
Let's see what the dice
That'll
say.
be 36, 37, and then you're wounding on what, 3s?
This twice.
So he'll do 27 wounds or something like that.
2s?
Yeah.
That's 2s because they have +1.
Oh yeah, we'll just do the subtraction.
And 3s. 6s are 2 damage.
All right.
So all of these are 2 damage.
Okay.
All of these are 1 damage.
All right, well, I will do the Terminator first.
Yep.
I'll do 2 at a time. So
You should probably take them
4s.
on the 1 damage ones first. Although actually 2 damage, yeah, either way.
Either way, it doesn't matter, right?
So 4 ups.
So 4 ups.
He's dead. And then
2 more guys, 5 ups.
Yep. One more is dead.
All right. And then all of these guys.
All of those.
Okay. 5 ups.
Yeah. That's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
So 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
No, hold on. Yeah, so it's
4.
1, 2 more are dead.
2 more are dead.
Another dude's
Until
on
1.
a wound.
Yes.
So you just
So
killed 2,
Terminator-
3, a Terminator. So 4 should be dead total.
4, yes.
And a
You will
guy's left on a
probably
wound.
just wipe the squad.
Well, that was half.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. You should wipe the squad.
2s. Is this 22 dice?
I don't know. You tell me.
I think you stole some of my dice. I just took out 3.
You count
5, 10,
That's another one, Jack.
15. Another one? Oh. Actually, 15. Well, how many is that? I should have.
Do you want to just roll it again?
No, I need 3 more dice. It's okay. I got up maths. And that hits 2. And that's a 1 there. Thank you. And winning here on 3s. All of these are 2 damage.
Ugh.
And
All right,
all
they're
these
probably going to just wipe me. Let me just roll these.
1 damage.
Just
5
take
ups.
down the phones. 5 ups. Yeah.
All dead.
All dead.
Yay!
All right, so you've taken back this. Now, do you want to pile into the Land Raider?
No,
Okay.
I do not like that Land Raider. I will move them in a second. Would you like to interrupt?
Yes, I will interrupt.
Okay.
Now, the question is, do I want to put 8 wounds on Scarbrand? And he actually gets worse at that point, doesn't he?
He gets better. He gets
Yeah,
more
I mean,
attacks.
that's what I mean. He gets worse for me, better for you.
Yeah.
Or do I want to try and kill the Great Unclean One and at least get an assassination point?
Here's my Warlord, so it's 4 points.
Yeah, I'm going to put everything into the Great Unclean One.
Cool.
He's been charged this turn.
Yep.
So I think it's 5 attacks.
Are you interrupting there, Neil?
Yes, I am for 2 CP. 5 attacks. What did I spend last time? Plus one to wound. Yeah, I'll do that again. I'll spend another +1 to wound.
So hit
Is he -1 to hit? Okay.
4s to hit.
4 to hit. Well,
Yes! That's what the karma swings and roundabouts.
I know. All right.
All right, let's go. Woo! Okay, here's my Bloodthirster.
Sure.
So 6 attacks base,
Sure.
7 on charge, hitting there on 2s, 6s explode, so those
yeah,
just
so,
explode.
yeah.
And then I'm winning here on strength 15, T7
T8. I
or
think.
T8?
He's T7.
The
T7. So 2s. So all those wound, they're all -4, so they're actually -3. Does he have a 2 at base?
Yes.
Yep.
So it's -3, so you get 5 ups.
5 ups either way on the end roll.
5 ups.
And how much damage each?
2d6 picking the highest.
Ooh. Well, they're not
Yeah.
there. So do this.
So it's 5.
Probably dead.
So number 1, he takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Number 2, he takes 3
Three,
damage.
8.
That's 8. Number 3, he takes another 5, so
So
13.
13.
Number 4, he takes another 2, 15.
15's dead.
And another
All right.
3.
Roll for explode.
Yes.
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. He's
And
dead.
I'll just pile ever so slightly onto the point.
Okay. Now, do you want to do your fellow over here?
Squish. I will.
Okay.
Scarbrand. So he has 6 attacks base.
Mm-hmm.
He has 1 for charge and he gets 1 for himself. He gives all units within 8 plus 1 attack, including enemies. So I'm hitting here on 2s. Actually, should I do the sweeps? What's the damage on the sweep?
On the damage 2?
I probably
Yeah,
should do
be
the
better off
sweeps.
doing the sweeps. Much better off.
If they're only damage 1, that's not great. They are damage 1.
Oh, okay. Then leave it as
Yeah,
is.
I'll do the big ones. I
Okay.
can reroll all failed hit rolls. And also
Yeah.
6s are 2 hits, I believe. Yep.
Okay.
So that's an additional hit. Winning here on 2s. Oop.
No! That's
That's
exciting. Is
the
that the
first
first
time we've done
time?
that.
First time on stream.
Dropped a dice into the thing.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any
I'm okay
rerolls.
with that.
So that's 5 and -4.
All right. Well,
These are D6 damage.
okay. I'll take it on the Terminator first.
Yeah. So 4 plus.
So 4 up.
One
That's
at a
right.
time.
-1 and then up to 3 again. Yeah. So 4. So I'm gonna. How many CP do I have?
You have 1.
You know what else? We totally, I mean, it doesn't make a difference now. If I'd passed the spell, the trait on the Great Unclean one is negative leadership within range, which would have helped against
Yeah, it would have helped.
treason of Sench.
Okay. I've got 1 CP. You
Who's
say?
gonna get that?
That's right.
I'm gonna leave that. That's okay. So damage on the Terminator. Roll a 1 or a 2, please.
Okay. He's dead.
He's dead. And then just
You need 6s for the remaining.
There's 4 more.
Yep. Nope.
Oop, there.
As long as I don't roll a 1.
Yeah.
No 1s, no 1s, no 1s, no 1s. He kills 4. And the Terminator.
Yeah.
So 5 are dead. Is there a squad
I'll
of
just
6?
leave the leaders. Yeah, there's a squad of 6. I'll leave the leader,
Cool.
whatever he might be.
So he needs to pass a very nice morale.
Yes.
He does get +1 attack back into me.
Nice.
Oh, actually, unless you don't want to put him on the points.
That's okay. No.
Okay, cool. Nice. Very good. Yep.
So an extra attack or extra 2?
An extra attack.
Okay, so
Yeah, so hitting
3,
on,
4.
yeah, 2 base.
So leader, chain
base.
sword, extra attack,
Yep.
being charged.
Yep. Hitting here on 2s as well, because first round for Wolves. Nice.
Not re-rolling.
And then winning here on 5s.
One wound.
And he fails it, so he takes damage.
Right.
He's taken 1.
Let me see how my insane bravery goes with this lad.
Yeah, and then I'll move my bloodletters in a second. I have to fight with Big Bird. What
Yes,
does
yes.
Big Bird do, Connor?
5 attacks hitting on 2s at strength 6.
2s. Good. 3s. 2 at minus.
2.
So you need a 4 up. He's fine. This last dude remains in combat with Big Bird.
Yes. All right. He can hit back.
He can hit back.
4 attacks.
I will touch him so he can't move.
Is he -1 to hit or anything?
No,
What's his toughness?
a lot.
Okay, 1 hit. 1 wound.
He's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Insane bravery.
Insane
over
bravery.
here.
He lost 5. Ooh, I think he's fine.
I think he is fine.
Wow.
He's the leader, so
that
he's fine.
sucks, because that would have been, that's 4 points for you.
That's okay.
Damn.
You don't mind that.
All right, I'll move my bloodletters, and it's your turn, sir.
Okay. This is interesting.
Pow, pow,
So I'm
pow,
holding 1, which isn't great. But we do have a lot of slaps right there.
And Jack, you got 0 points for Walk Ritual that turn.
I did. Yep, but
3 for Stranglehold.
3 for
And
Stranglehold.
2 for Primary.
2 for primary.
All right, well, we're going to give this a Land Raider +1 to hit. So it's now hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Is he -1 to hit or anything like that?
No, he can only take 8 wounds per phase.
That's fine.
He is -1 to hit if you're not within 3 of
We
the
are
forest.
absolutely putting... You can't
in
interrupt
dense.
anything, can you?
No. I have no
alright.
command points.
Why did you not engage the Land Raider?
Because then he would have to shoot the bloodletters, and I'd rather him shoot something like the Great and Clean one.
That's okay.
Actually, it's probably a good idea, because
No take backsies!
it's fine. I'm not going to do
Take it
it.
back.
It probably was a smarter idea.
It was way better to pile in. It's hitting at -1,
No,
pulling
no.
all the melter and everything.
The -1 doesn't work. It's only for heavy weapons.
Which is the Assault Cannon
Yeah,
and the Multi-Melter.
yeah. It's the multi-melter that going into something else that I'm a bit worried about. But I'm okay with that.
I am going to put
Tis fine.
Recitation. Oh, he's already +2 to hit. I'll put Recitation of Focus. Can I even reach it? Nope. I'll put it on the Tech Priest. Goes off.
Nice.
I will do the Charge Litany myself. Goes off. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to charge so much stuff.
At
this
least
turn.
Scarbrand made his charge this turn. I am happy with that. That's good.
All
He
right.
never normally does anything. He just deep strikes, fails, and then dies. So the fact that he actually made it in, good news.
I'm going to push this guy to here. I'm just trying to figure out what's shooting what here.
It's now all down to how many save rolls I can make.
Neil also only has 2 turns left.
Yes.
Yeah. How are the points looking?
46-30.
46-30.
Yeah, it's going to
Without
be
including
problematic
to the
for me.
And now, yeah, Neil has 4 characters sitting right in the middle there that I want.
He's going to
So
push himself right up into that.
you got to be real careful there, buddy. Because if you give me any of those characters, you just give me more points.
I know that, but that's okay. 1, 2. I might swing his base a little bit. Because we're going to shoot the Great Unclean one.
What can Canis Rex do?
He should do 8 wounds to the big guy without too much trouble.
Ooh, I do have a 4-up invuln.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm talking about in combat.
Yeah.
So I want to shoot. I'm going to shoot these guys into him probably.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the
5,
toughness
6.
on this fellow?
7.
And on him?
7.
Okay.
I also have 5 denies in the middle of the board now. 6 denies.
That's okay.
6 denies.
What I'm trying to figure out is where does the Slappin go?
This is, I like how we both have Assassinate and it's coming down right to the end of like, which characters are going to die? Who will kill who?
All right, we're just going to shuffle these guys forward and we're going to charge these guys in, I think. Actually, if I push this guy this way, then he will be a better attacker. All right, so we're going to do some jiggling about.
Jiggling?
Jiggling about, all right.
No jiggling allowed.
Okay. And you don't have CP to interrupt, do you?
I do not.
No. All right.
New indeed.
Push this guy to here.
Hello, Njal. I was really hoping that you would fail that morale. That was, what did he need? He got a 5, he needed a 4+. So it was 50-50 for him to run or not.
I'll come this way. And then
So,
it's gonna
would
be
have been nice.
Yeah, that's okay.
I got Neil got unlucky on the saves against Scarbrand anyway. I rolled all 2-ups and a 3-up for the Terminator, and he failed every single one.
He's outside of an inch, obviously. Let's do it like that. All right. That was movement.
Yeah.
Let's do psychic.
Yeah. What you got? Does the big bird have +2 to deny?
He does indeed.
Yeah. I'm going to put a cheeky smite
A cheeky smite?
on the Great Unclean one.
Okay.
No, wait. Does he have feel no pains against smite as well?
Yeah.
It's against everything, right?
Yeah.
8 take 8 wounds. I don't like this at all.
And he'll regain a wound from this phase too.
No, only if he doesn't die.
In the psychic phase,
Yeah. It's like once he takes a wound, he gets one.
at the end of that phase.
At the end of that phase.
Yes.
So it's like I ignore a wound, but only if I don't die.
And I can't see him dying in the psychic phase.
No, but also
So a smite on him might not be the greatest place to
no.
All right. I'm going to not maybe do a smite.
But it's not like if he tries to smite me and fails. It's not like I heal a wound. It's only if he does damage.
Okay. So what I will try and do is I will try and make this lad fight last.
Whoa! The bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster always fight last up until my next psychic phase.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
So that seems like a good plan.
Yep. So you get +1.
So
that's a 10. So I need to get an 11, so I need a 9. I can deny all these, so I need a 9.
Nope.
Nope. If only I had gaze.
All right. So he's fighting last now till next phase.
Ouch, that's painful.
Yes. And then I think
Yep.
the question is, do I want to smite or do I want to make someone -1 to hit?
Questions.
Questions. I'm going to make this fellow -1 to hit.
Yep.
It goes off.
On a perils.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, I wish I had a CP. Demons, if you perils, can make you take 2d3 mortal wounds.
1 sec.
I don't have a CP though, do I?
Yeah, I think that's okay. It perils as D3 models, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I can deny you though. You got a 13.
Yes.
If I get a double 6,
Yes.
I deny you.
Nope.
If that was a double 6 and you went nope beforehand,
It's
and it
-1 to
was,
hit roll.
it's hilarious.
Okay.
Take your D3, Neil.
D3 mortal wounds to yourself.
Of
3.
course.
I did the same thing.
Of course. All right. I don't know what his actual...
I think he has
I think
5 to begin. I'm
this
guessing
Njal?
he's going to.
Yeah. Does he have 5 or 6? All right. Shooting phase.
He has 6.
Yes,
Oh,
6.
he's on 3 left?
I was correct.
Damn. He's a tanky boy.
Okay. I'm going to put...
What was that spell, by the way? Was that a smite? What did
No,
you
that
give
was
him?
-1
To hit on Scarbrand.
Yes.
That's actually really good because the more he degrades, he gets more attacks.
Yes.
But he loses weapon skill.
Okay.
So now he's going to lose a bunch of weapon skill and he's going to miss.
I hope so.
Yeah. He rerolls all failed hit rolls though, so he's okay.
All right. I'm going to go and do shooting in a kind of a weird order.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do the Land Raider first. So I'm going to put the Hurricane Bolter and the Side Sponson Bolters and the Storm Bolter into these. I'll have to do 2 different rolls for that.
Okay.
And they're well within rapid fire range.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the Melter and put it into the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Okay.
The Bloodthirster is -1 to hit.
Yep, that's okay.
Sure. Is he, I assume, +1 to hit now?
Yes.
So he's hitting on 3s.
Threes,
And
yes.
then 2s against the poor Bloodletters.
Okay.
Oh, God.
All right. So let's do the Bloodletters first.
I reckon probably I'll be left with like 5.
Hope so.
Yeah,
So many
really
bullets.
don't know what your thought process was.
Or with not touching them?
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I would have dodged is the assault cannon would have been -1 to hit and the melter wouldn't have hit my thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
which is something.
Yeah, I guess. Neil could have also shot bolters elsewhere and not shot the bloodletters. You know, it's a possibility.
Just the wisdom of the ancients, I can affect myself over here, so I'll wait till I get to that point.
So what are we doing first?
We're just doing the hurricane bolters first.
Okay.
So
20, what is it?
It's
24 shots?
24 shots, yeah.
Yep. And on 2s.
I was like, ooh, look at all those ones.
That's a lot of 1s.
That's a lot. That's
Damn. And there was 5 2s in there as well. Yeah. Whew. And then winning here on 3s.
no, these are strength 4, aren't they? The hurricane bolters?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You just tell me.
T3.
Just roll these.
I will. Here are my 5-ups. I need a lot of 5s. Height. I rolled 3.
3, all right.
So 5 are dead, 8 are dead. Ooh,
All right.
8.
We're getting there.
I'll keep a track. Over here.
Okay.
8.
So then the hurricane bolter.
Assault cannon. Did you?
Oh, I didn't do the storm bolter, but I'll do that in a sec.
Yep.
So 2s and 2s for the assault cannon.
Is this going into the
Same guys.
cool? Is this strength
Right.
5 or 6?
6.
So hitting on 2s and winning on 2s.
No more 1s, please.
2s.
No, I shouldn't say the word. That was exactly average.
2s. Nice. And then 5s. Height. So pass another 2. So that's another 6 dead. So there's 14 lost. And what's this? The storm
2
bolter?
more off the storm bolter.
5s. So there's another 2. So I'm taking 16. 14 left.
And the 2 multi-melter shots, Neil.
Yes, so the 2 multi-melter shots into Scarbrand.
Yeah,
Oh, no, not
Bloodthirster?
Scarbrand, into Bloodthirster.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Please, yes.
Winning on 3s.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
3s.
Nope.
Oh, needed
Can't change
it.
the past.
I got it.
Wow.
He lives.
That's not great. Do you want to clear up?
I will, yeah. I don't think much more is going to be shooting them, right?
No, I think Karnas will shoot him.
There are 4 left.
No, it's a 30 man.
Oh, was it a 30?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's 14 left.
I thought you were being really efficient.
5, no. 10.
He's below half strength though.
15. How many of those? 16?
In fact, Neil, yeah, you lost 16. If you don't shoot them, it's the most efficient morale check he can take.
That's true.
Yeah. Also, well, 1 dead less would be the
Yeah.
most efficient.
What? 14 is good.
Yeah, I know, but if he'd only killed, if he'd killed 14, he killed 16.
He killed 16.
So I have 14 left. If he had killed 14,
15 is not good. It has to be below half.
yeah, but it's when you take the attrition.
Ah.
So if 1 runs,
So
and
it's
then you
almost,
take it,
almost perfect.
almost.
Now, you could roll a 1.
Canis cannot see them.
You want to roll the Karnas can't see them?
Yeah, because they're
Okay,
behind
that's
obscuring.
All right,
So, yeah,
well then
multi-laser.
Karnas will put... what's the toughness of the big guy?
7.
All right, so I'm definitely doing the high profile against him
Yep.
because I'll be wounding on a lower amount. And I'll put the multi-laser into him as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Multi-laser's AP nothing?
Multi-laser is not AP nothing.
It's not a guard multi-laser.
Ah. It's a different multi-laser.
Yeah, it's a special multi-laser.
I don't have the rules with me, sorry.
That's okay, I do.
Who has the rules for Canis Rex?
No one.
It's weird.
No one has the rules for Canis Rex. The multi-laser is strength 6, AP 0.
So it is AP
So it
nothing.
is a guard.
It's a
multi-
guard
There you go.
multi-laser.
All right, there you go.
Cool.
So number of shots.
Yes.
D6.
D6. You got a 5, a 5, and a 2.
I know.
See, there we go.
Do I have a see? He has a free re-roll.
He does.
But it's only hit, wound, charge, and thing.
You can't use it for this. And did he already CP?
Yes.
See, it's 1 shot.
Hits.
Yep.
Wounds.
Yep. 5. 4, sorry. He's fine.
4.
Yeah, because of that extra CP you gave me at the beginning of the game. Yeah! Multi-laser, winning on 5s. 1.
This ain't great.
Oh, it was a 2+. Because I have a 2 up
arm.
armor, so he does take a wound.
Isn't multi-laser only 3 shots?
Yeah, true. That's okay. You can have your wound.
It says it's a Preceptor multi-laser heavy 4.
There you
Heavy
go.
4.
So it isn't quite the same.
Right.
No.
So I've taken a wound.
All right, that's very annoying.
Yep.
He's in combat right now. So I'm going to fold this guy out of combat.
Okay. Oh, the single marine?
Yeah, a single marine.
Sure.
I'll just drop him over here.
Did you also, if you were doing that, you want to have him not
He
-2
has
to charge?
that leadership check to fall back from Scarbrand, does he not?
He does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to fall back from Scarbrand,
What do I have to roll?
you need to roll
2d6
3d6.
3d6?
Yep, 3d6, and if it's greater than the highest leadership, which is 8, then you can't fall back. So you need a 9 to not fall back. You're fine. Just.
All right, thank goodness. All right.
Woo!
So the Contemptor will put everything that the Contemptor has into Scarbrand
Cool.
for obvious reasons.
That sucks.
Is it
Oh,
just
right.
the carries assault cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6 shots, strength 7 -1.
Cool.
And he's strength 7.
He's T7. So 3s,
This is not my day.
4s to wound. 5 plus? Nope. 2 damage?
1 damage, it's only -1 as well, Jack.
Oh, so did I pass that?
You failed it.
Yeah.
But you said 5 plus. You
Right.
should have said 4.
Cool. So I've taken 2.
Combi Bolter,
Combi Bolter.
Combi Bolter,
5s.
2,
Ooh, damn.
3.
AP minus nothing, because you're in combat doctrine now.
Yep,
So 3s. Okay, he takes 2.
that's okay.
Wow, Scarbrand, what are you doing? He's getting angry.
Yeah, he is getting angry.
So he's taken 4.
Let
Let me line that up for you properly. He's got 12 left.
This is terrible at this point.
And
Very, very annoying.
he has taken 1, so he has 15 left.
Whiffing on killing Scarbrand is just the most brutal thing. I don't like that at all.
Although my Bloodthirst is fighting last and Scarbrand's -1 to hit, so it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, this guy's can shoot his bolters.
Canis Rex counts as 10 models for stuff, doesn't he? For obsec and
does.
things?
Yes, he does.
Because he's a knight?
Yes.
That's cool.
So he's a Terminator, so he gets 4 shots. Of course. This is the way we're going. No wounds. It's a bolter.
Cool.
And I might as well just do the bird on his head.
The bird.
Yes, wounding only on 6s.
Is this
Nope.
into... Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just going through this real quick.
Yep.
All right, how far away is this fellow? I
Within
think
7?
is he within 12? Yes, I just want to see if the range is 12 on
Oh,
the,
for his thing.
yeah.
Cool.
The range is 12, so he'll shoot the Grav-pistol.
Yep.
It's strength 5.
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
And then he shoots his bolter. Okay. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
AP minus.
AP minus on the forged bolter is -1.
So he takes 1.
So 2 damage.
Ooh. So he's down to 10 remaining.
Okay. I
Not
think
bad.
that's all the shooting I have left.
Cool.
Pistol, he can shoot in combat.
Into Big Bird?
Into Big Bird?
No.
Into the play.
They're not in
they're
combat.
in combat? No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, charge phase.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to charge this fellow first because he's in the range of the chaplain.
Are you charging Scarbrand?
I'm charging Scarbrand.
Just letting you know, if both he and the Dreadnought don't kill me, I will fight the thing and I have Assassinate.
Yeah, I know that.
And I reroll all my hits.
I'm desperate at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So
It's a 6, I think.
Yeah.
He's definitely
He's
in.
definitely in.
Yep.
He gets +2 because of that guy as well.
Cool. They both will get to fight me, and I give them both an extra attack.
Yeah. All right. Well, he'll roll to.
I reckon
get in.
he should give +1 attack. See, it's a good
I
thing.
know. Wow.
He wasn't on the terrain. He would have failed. I reckon Skyman should give everyone an extra attack, but enemies are like -1 to hit because he makes them blinded with rage.
Njal
That's not
Be awesome.
is going to go into combat with the Great Unclean One. I think.
Okay.
Actually, does he even have combat? I just want to check his profile before I charge him in.
7 away, so you need a 6.
See, he'll have 7. He's got 7 strength, so he's probably better off going into the Bloodletter. But he won't kill the Bloodletter.
No,
He'll be
the
damaging on
Bloodthirster.
5. Well, we'll do it anyway.
Into the Great Unclaimed one? You need a 6 to the Unclaimed one. You'll need a... I'll give you within 7, so 6 to the Bloodthirster as well.
That's 5. He's got +2 to charge him.
Oh, okay. So a 4 for both.
Right, I'll charge Carnus Rex and see how far he goes.
Into just who? The Bloodthirster?
That's the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think just the Bloodthirster is fine.
Hello, Mr. Rex.
Okay. And then I'm going to try Njal.
Yep. Cool, good.
Njal.
Njal.
This feels so bad.
Njal does not hit very hard.
No, he doesn't. He's going to go into this guy.
Cool.
9. Do you want to see if he can make it?
Is he within 10?
I don't know.
Into Skybrand? Yeah, I'll give it to you. He's in.
Why not at this point, right?
Why not? Njal makes it into Skybrand.
And the
Man, what a character mash.
I know. This is
3
great.
dudes turn and beat in Scarbrand's head.
The Chaplain is going to go into the Great Unclean one.
Yeah.
He's in
Cool.
quite happily.
Hello.
All right. This
Nice.
is all very strange at this point.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not going to charge the lawnmower.
The lawnmower. Yeah.
Okay.
All
How
right.
many CP do I have?
You have 1.
1 CP. All right.
Where would you like to go? I cannot interrupt. So
Can't interrupt.
Can we just get one thing out of the way before you think
Yeah,
about
yeah.
anything? Just punch with that one man, please.
Okay, sure.
And I'll just punch him, and then we'll just have a good time.
Wouldn't you hit first, Jack?
I am the defending unit.
Yes,
am
you
I?
are the
Yeah,
defending
so I'll just
unit.
punch him. 5 attacks, right?
Probably.
Yes.
Any on 2s, winning on 3s. So that'd be 4 saves of 4 points. I got
He's
him.
dead.
Thank goodness for that.
All right, he's gone.
So that guy's dead. And now you may go around the board as you wish.
Yeah, I just want to check my strats just before I go.
All right. Well, I cannot interrupt, so I'm guessing it'll be Canis into the Thirster. Don't like my chances. If you get a single wound through, I just take 8 wounds, and that's it.
Yeah.
If you go Chaplain into Great and Clean one, I have 5 wounds left. And then
And the Greater Cleveland is a.
Scarbrand's probably
He's
gonna die.
8. He's 8, right?
he's T8, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to spend a CP to give me +1 to wound on the Chaplain.
Okay.
Just so he's wounding on 4s, I guess.
Strength, what, 7?
That tough 8 toughness has done you so much good.
Yeah, I know. Imagine if I had 4 plus feel no pain.
I know, just terrible.
Would have been disgusting. Yeah. Connor, how many CP is
Oh, no, that
Neon
only
now?
gives me, +1 wound. Okay.
With that CP, 0.
Well, that's your last command point.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
All right. So we'll do the Slapman first.
Okay.
He charged, so how many extra attacks does he get?
Yep.
Just the 1, of course.
And he gets 1 additional for charging. He's +1 to hit, so he's hitting on 2s, and 6s are exploding.
Yes.
Cool.
Just
Is that,
trying
how many base? 3?
Base is 3 attacks.
So 3, 4,
4,
5.
5.
Yep. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Actually 3s, but you're +1, so 2s.
That's all wound.
There's 3 6s.
Ah,
So
yes.
3 additional hits. And you're wounding on +1 to wound, so 4s. On T8. No
That's a
rerolls
pretty
though.
good roll.
So that's 4.
Yes.
What's the damage on these? Flat 3?
Flat 3. And, oh, wait. Were they 5s or 6s?
All 5s, no
Okay,
6s.
no mortal wounds.
So 5 ups. I pass 2. So that is then 6 damage. Yep. I have no CP. So if I pass 2 5 ups here, I live. And I 1 out of the tray. No, he's dead.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, because he doesn't heal that wound until he takes some. So he's dead.
Okay,
He
does
doesn't
he explode?
right?
I thought he could explode.
Well, I'll
Can
test. I don't think so. No,
No,
definitely not.
He won't
on
explode anyway.
That's sad. I needed 1 extra.
Okay, I don't have any
That
CP.
means I do not gain a CP in my turn. Because there goes my Warlord. That
Okay.
sucks.
I'll do all of these now. Okay, so I'll go around the gate one at a time. So is he giving everyone an extra attack as well?
He is.
So 3. Okay, we'll do it with the Tech Marine first.
Okay.
So 3.
Yep.
And then it's 1 for Scarbrand.
Yep.
1 for Shock Assault.
Yep.
I think that's it.
Yep.
6s are exploding.
Yep.
2s, I'm pretty sure.
Is he -1 to
Is
hit?
this the Contemptor?
No, this is the Tech Marine.
This is a Tech Marine, he's 2s.
Yep.
So
Nice.
3. I'm not sure what his strength is. Oh, actually, sorry, we're going to have to re-roll all of that because he has
What?
he has like 4 different combat things that happen. So we're going to have
Okay.
to do it again.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right, we'll get
it's
there
very
eventually,
complicated.
folks.
It's super complicated.
We'll get there eventually.
Okay, so I have to do his axe, and I have to do his servo-arm, and I have to do his mechandendrite.
Why don't you start with the Contemptor first? Because he might kill me outright, and then we don't have to do this.
All right, I can do this over the Contemptor.
He has, what, 4 attacks base, 5 on charge,
5, and I think
Is that
it's
right,
one.
Connor?
One is.
Yeah,
I don't know if
so
he gets.
he'll be hitting with 6 attacks.
6 attacks because of Scarbrand.
Yeah.
Go over with that.
Hitting on 2s.
2s to hit. Yep, 2 miss.
Of course it.
Wounding on 3s.
Winning on 2s.
2s.
He's strength 14.
Oh, ouch. Cool.
Thank goodness.
Needed it. 5s.
Nope. No.
How much damage?
That's 12,
12.
damage.
He's dead.
Woo.
See, there you go.
All right. Okay with that.
Yeah, 310 points, killed 5 Marines. Woo! He gave everyone extra attacks to kill me with.
All
He's
right.
the
Well,
best.
into Scarbrand.
That's
Not
safe
Scarbrand,
option.
into the Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster. No.
Right. I don't have a CP anymore, do I?
Nope.
You do not.
Have I done? I've done a reroll with him this turn as
Mm-hmm.
well, haven't I? Okay. This is what we're getting at. Okay, how many attacks does he have? 1 million? 4, 5.
What? Canis?
Canis, he's
4.
5.
I think it's 4 base, 1 on charge.
Why would he have 1 on charge?
Because he's not a Marine, right?
No, he's not a Marine.
So 4, I assume.
I'm just having a check.
Who knows with Canis? He's hitting on 2s though, isn't he?
He is hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
He's still on his full.
I don't like that.
Sorry, people on the internet. I have not
There
used Canis.
eventually.
No one's used Canis. No one knows. Canis.
Neil, why you gotta do this and bring all these models that
I
no
know.
one knows?
No one knows. So annoying. All right. Number of attacks. 5 attacks.
Great. 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Wounding on probably 2s. His
And
strength's
T7.
tough to 7? Yeah, 2s.
2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
As long as I don't roll all 4s, you deal the maximum amount. Reroll that one, or is that a 1?
That's one.
So 2. So as long, if I roll double 4-ups, I'm fine. Oh,
right.
I saw it. So I take 8 damage.
All right.
That's as much as I can take.
Yes.
So this goes down to 1. He's on 7 remaining,
All right.
which is sucky because now you can kill me in any turn.
Yes.
I really wanted to pass that 4-up. I would have hit back really hard. Oh well.
Oh, you get hit back?
I know, but I would hit back really hard, top bracket,
Yeah, sure.
and all the good stuff. So anyway, yeah, I'll hit Canis. Why not? We'll see how much damage I can actually do to him. I believe now that I'm degraded, I'm -1 to hit.
He has a
Please.
savage profile, actually. It's
Yeah.
-1 to hit and 2 fewer attacks.
Yeah, so instead of,
attacks.
I only get 5 instead of 7.
Yeah, but I can't spend an extra.
I
I
need
can't
that
spend
4
an extra
plus.
CP to get +1 to my save here.
No. What, for rotate?
No, there's a base. You can reduce your damage by 1.
Oh, okay. And does he have an invuln in combat?
No, I don't believe so.
All right, so this is just what it is.
Yes, it is what it is.
I am hitting on 3s now, and I'm -1 to hit though. So
And are you re-rolling?
no. So 4s and 6s are exploding
Why is he -1 to hit?
because his weapon is -1, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. So
2
wow.
hits.
So let me just roll 2 extra dice. Yeah. So you just saved 5 hits from the degradation. That's pretty insane. 2 wounds, 2d6 damage, picking the highest. So 6 damage plus another 5 damage, so 11.
11 damage. All right.
Yeah, that was painful. Man, imagine another 5 going through. Oh, that would have hurt. Cool.
All right. Your turn.
That's it. Right, I got to take morale though for the
Bloodthirsters.
The Bloodthirsters.
3.
Yep.
All right, so 1 runs.
So there's 13 left. 6, 9, 12, 13. 1s and 2s.
Oof.
So I lose 5 total. That's it. And then they will exist.
Yes, they will exist for an extra turn.
Yep.
Can I just make sure that I pile in this fellow so he's sitting on the point?
Sure.
Because he's worth 10
Yeah.
models.
You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Neil, you get another 2 for primary.
Now, I'm never going to get my 4th Nukmoon, but I've done 3.
All right. In me turn, I gain.
You're on 3 points, yep. So you're on 15 primary.
Yep. I'm going to go right here. 3
You're going
primary.
to charge into...
Canis, yeah.
Canis.
I'm within 4, so I need a 3 plus 2, so 5.
Okay,
But I will get to reroll because of the Bloodthirster.
that's fine.
And we're just
What's the
gonna
Demon Prince doing?
He's going to cast my spell.
Ah, okay.
He's going to cast my spell and then charge something. Do it here. Cast my spell. Bloodthirster. Can't fall back and charge. Could fly away over here though. Can't really make it. Could fly away over here. Let's fly all the way up and over here.
Sure.
And we're going to charge both the Land Raider and Canis, and hope that we kill Canis, and then the Land Raider will be stuck in combat.
You're hoping to kill Canis.
Yeah, how many wins do you got left? I just did 11.
13.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I got this.
That's strength 5.
Yeah, that's strength 5.
So only 6s will wound.
Yes,
5s will wound.
5s will wound.
Puzzle wound.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fine, everyone. Don't worry about it. Advance the Plague Bearers. 1.
I don't have a CP anymore, do I?
You are out of CP.
Boo.
Who is your warlord, Neil?
This fellow, that fellow right there, the Chaplain, the Slaflin.
So if I kill him, you don't get any CP.
And he's worth 4 points.
And he's worth 4 points.
That Demon Prince is not super strong.
He does have an axe.
So he hits at strength 8, which is good.
Yep,
But he hits on 3s instead of 2s.
he does. He's going to go right here. And then Big Bird is going to go... Actually, we'll swap them over. He'll go right here.
Sure.
And then Big Bird will fly over here. I think I'm just going to have to leave all those characters all the way over there. Because Big Bird needs to deal some big damage.
Sure.
Are you doing Infernal Gateway?
That's a good point, yes.
Your Demon Prince is already on 5 wounds.
Yeah, let's not do that. But also, if I fail my charges, I'll be very sad. If I take Bolt of Change as that extra spell, though, isn't it the same?
As what?
Oh, no, I probably want Infernal Gateway to deal damage to Rex.
You want a pool.
I want a pool. Oh, come on, Mr. Demon Prince. His finger. Connor, he's giving the building the finger. All right, he's going to be 3 away. His wings are just a little bit touchy. And I don't want to flip him around because it looks stupid. So he's over here. Nice. Yeah. Giving them charges. Everything else is solid.
Let's go.
do some Psychicker. So, we're going to go first with Big Bird.
What's he doing?
He's going to Gaze of Fate.
Yeah.
He
That's
will, on a 12.
I'm not even going to attempt to stop that.
He's going to Smite. On an 11. Super Smite.
Oh.
That's what I needed.
I'm going to try and stop that.
You need a 12.
Is Njal within range?
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. Don't stop it.
D6. This is onto the Slapland. How many wins do you have? 6?
Probably.
I need a 5. I
All
could
right.
gaze that. I will. Gaze. Oh, he's got one wound remaining.
All right.
Damn it. Infernal Gateway.
Does not go
I
off.
assume that's a 3, so that does not go off. And Warp Ritual with the Dim Prince. Hype!
Try and stop.
I don't get it.
I
don't get it. It's
Oh, you don't get it?
No. Actually, it does go off. And you don't have +1 to deny, do you?
Is he not
Demon
within
Prince.
12?
No.
Ooh.
No.
And I don't have a CP to reroll?
No.
Deny?
I don't have a CP to deny either.
You can reroll.
I can reroll the deny.
Yeah, so you need a 4. You need a 5. Yeah, so you got it. Damn. Nearly got 5 points. Right. Well, we got him down to 1 wound.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Right.
Can the Demon Prince finish him?
Yeah. Let's go with some charges. We'll do the bloodletters first.
Sure.
They're going to go, you can't overwatch, so I'll just do into Canis and the tank.
Yep.
They get a 3. I can re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
So they get a 7.
Yeah, they get 7. That's fine.
That's all good. Very, very nice. We're going to leave a dude right here, touching this objective,
Sure.
and also within range of your tank. And
So
then
you
the rest,
will be holding that point or no?
I am.
Okay.
And then the rest are going to pile up around Canis
Sure.
like a tide that never ends.
Sure. An unending tide.
An unending tide.
You need to have one more guy for...
2 of 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
I got it.
That's fine.
We got it. Cool. The Demon Prince will go into just the slap lane.
Okay.
You don't only see P, so you can't interrupt
I'm not
me
interrupting.
either. Hey! He's in.
All right.
And then Big Bird will go into both. He is within 4, so he needs a 3 plus the 2, so he needs a 5.
He's in.
Big Bird.
All right. I know he flies, doesn't he? He doesn't need worry about the 2.
I think it still works in the combat phase.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, he's in, no matter what.
yes. Okay, so there's no
Alright.
interruptions.
No interruptions. Just,
So I'll go with the Demon Prince first.
sure.
He has
And
5
you need to do 1 damage.
He has 4 attacks.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 3.
3s because -1. He gives himself rerolls though, of 1.
Yes, he does.
So he hits 3 times.
That's nice.
Winning here on strength a lot.
Strength 8.
2s.
1 wound. I have no CP.
I don't have any CP, so it's a 4 plus.
No.
Okay,
That was the Warlord.
that was the
Yeah,
wall.
that was Warlord.
So he's not going to gain a CP and I get 4 points. And then Big Bird. Big Bird into Big Man. Hey! He hits.
He has 5 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Okay, well, I'm going to reroll that one. He would have hit them all
That's
anyway.
6 attacks though.
I know. He gets to reroll because of the imprints. I rolled the wrong amount of dice. They hit all anyway. So we're good.
Whatever. You got a 6 in there. Is that 2 hits?
No.
Okay.
That's the Bloodthirster. 5s. Nothing.
All right.
Right. All down to the bloodletters.
Yes. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 bloodletters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leader. I have 8 bloodletters? That's a sign. 3s! Because they don't get +1 anymore. Because too many dudes have died. And now watch as I roll
He wants to spike a
the
bunch of 6s.
most amount of 6s you've ever seen in your life. 6s. Okay, well,
1, 6.
so it's 1, 6, and all of these, the 5 ups
Yeah.
are 1 damage. The
Yep.
6 is 2 damage.
Yep. So I'll roll them separately.
Yeah, and then you get 6 ups. So,
So
2
the,
damage.
The 6 for 2 damage.
Oh, and then the 1 damage
And then
ones.
the 1 damage ones.
Okay, so he takes 3
3
damage.
more. All right.
So he's taken 14. I assume that puts him on his middle bracket.
Probably. Now he's sitting on 3s.
Do you want to check that?
I can check that.
Because he's hitting now, is he not?
Yes, he is about to hit.
He is.
I'm checking his bracket.
At the end of that, column,
13 wounds is his 13 plus.
he's taken 14.
14, and he's got 24.
So he's on 10.
Yeah, so he'll be on the second bracket.
Yeah.
All right.
10 wounds remaining.
What am I going to do? Am I going to kill the chicken, or am I going to kill the bloodletters? I think I sweep the bloodletters. I'm going to sweep the bloodletters.
All right.
So we established he has 6 attacks, did we? Last turn? Or 5
he had
attacks?
5.
5 attacks.
So
He's
he'll
now-
have 10 attacks.
But what does his profile degrade?
Yeah, what does he do
Ah,
now
yeah.
that he's degraded?
His attack's never degrade.
Okay. But his ballistic weapon skill?
It's a 3 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Poor bloodletters.
So
They tried.
They tried. They did their best.
Yep.
I'm just having a look at a sweep. Actually, how many wounds on the
Big
guy?
bird?
Yeah.
16.
And it's an assassination point, isn't it?
Yep.
I can fall back and charge.
Yep.
All right. What we're going to do is we're... but if I kill the bloodletters...
Do you want to do your 3 attacks with your tank first? Actually, it's a land raider.
It's a land raider. 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Hitting on 6s.
+1 to hit. No, that's only ranged.
But you're a space wolf.
That is true.
So 5s.
5s. Oh, I knocked a 6.
One.
1.
Winning on a 2.
Yeah.
5 up. Yeah, he's good.
It's fine. So you just distracted me for no reason.
Good.
I'm going to put...
Canis.
Hitting on 3s. I'm going to put all my big fists into the bird.
The big fists into the bird.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh,
don't
no, I don't get the
roll
loci, do I?
You're not all zinch.
What would I would have rolled? Whew. 4s miss.
Big hits into the birds.
Yep.
He can't die. Is it one reroll a turn, Neil?
A battle round. Who's wounding?
He's fine.
Fine. Whoa. What?
Yeah!
That's okay.
All right. You do hold that middle point though, because
Yeah.
I'm not obsec, and you
So I'm
have
on
10.
2 points,
Yeah.
and we are contesting that other point.
No, I'm holding that because I'm obsec.
Oh, you're obsessed. Okay.
Yeah, so I get Stranglehold for 3. I get 2 for Primary as well. And then Neil does not gain a CP. He's going into, what is this, battle round 5?
Yeah, I don't think I can catch up on points.
So the
but we'll see how
final
we go.
turn, he gets 8. Yeah.
All right, let's see how many
Alright,
characters I can
score.
kill this turn.
20 points.
Very nice.
Let's see how many characters I can kill this turn.
I assume I have a lot of points from Primary,
You
Connor.
have 1 point left to get from primary, Jack.
1 point.
Yep.
Wow.
Neil has ended on 32 currently,
Yep.
so he will perhaps get to 34.
So all I need to do really is what? Stranglehold, Warp Ritual, my final Warp Ritual, if I can get it off, and that's it.
+1 to hit.
And
it.
Assassinate.
Yeah, but we're going to try and prevent you from getting assassinated. So he's giving, the only command ability here is to give him this thing. I like how you just ignored my Land Raider the entire time.
There's not much I could do against it. I mean, if the Bloodletters charged it, it would have had a decent time killing it, but it's so tanky. Armor of Contempt and has a 2-up. What am I supposed to
Can
do
I
against
walk
it?
over your models? Or not?
Not the big birds.
But I can walk over the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you imagine that knight trying to step over my
I
Lord of
know.
Change? It's like the same height. You're like, "Ugh." No, can't do that.
I think the Lord of Change would just fly out of the way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or he'd morph and change into something else. Yeah. He's done very well for me today, Connor. Mr. Big Bird. He's crushing it.
Good on him.
Yeah.
You haven't done
Wow.
you haven't done any good Infernal Gateways, unfortunately.
I know. But I mean, I am versing Marines. Like, it's not exactly a horde kind of army where you can get a big, massive explosion.
Horde armies aren't good for Infernal Gateways.
Well, armies have lots of small units that all interact.
Like Marines?
Well, I guess characters, yeah. If I'd hit the character blobs, but the problem is it's the closest unit, right?
I'm swinging the
Closest
thing around.
model.
Yeah.
Closest visible model.
Yeah, so that's pretty hard to pull off.
I think you can line it up.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just trying to be outside of one of these guys and still stay relatively close to him.
To Big Bird.
Yeah.
Give me that objective, are we?
No, I'm going to charge back into Big Bird.
Oh, Big Bird.
Yeah. I'm going to kill these guys.
Yeah.
He's not +1 to hit anymore, so he is a little bit less useful, but we're going to see how we go. Okay. Oh, and I need to move these fellows. This guy's going to go 5.
Are you going to
You-
lose 1 point of primary, Neil?
You also
That's right. I should just leave this fellow on
just leave
primary.
your one dude.
Yeah, this one dude is over here. He's fine.
Just leave him. He's
so he
fine.
can go here. And this guy can... Is he a 10-inch move or an 8-inch move?
With
I
a
think it's an
contender?
8-inch.
I think he moves 9.
Do you want to check?
No, go ahead. Who
I'll
cares?
just move
We're in
8.
the last turn. It's
Yeah.
fine.
No, he moves 8.
You're going to just obliterate all my bloodletters anyway.
Well, we're going to shoot the bloodletters first. Psychic, actually. We will put fight last on this fellow?
Yes, on the Bloodthirster.
No,
you just
he's
gonna
beyond
shoot me?
18 inch. He's going to shoot him. So we'll do fight last on the pointy boy.
What?
No, on the Demon Prince.
On the Demon Prince.
On the Demon
Just the
Prince.
yellow Demon Prince.
It goes off on a 6.
I'll deny. Denied.
Okay. You plus 1 to deny.
+2.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Big Bird says no.
Big Bird says no. That's fine. The other one will be the fight last doesn't exist.
If the Bloodthirster and the Blood Letters die, then all of my models will be dead. And it will be just Connor's and a couple of Adela's little Naglings and Plague Bearers hiding around.
I will put -1 to hit on the big fellow over there because I just can't.
The Bloodthirster?
Yeah.
Is it within 18?
Yeah, it's 24.
Oh, okay. You got a 7, right? That's denied.
Denied. All right.
That's
so
a 13.
all denied.
I say no.
All right, let's move into the shooting phase.
Yep.
We might as well just do everything into these bloodthirsters first.
Oh, the Blood Letters?
Yeah, the blood letters.
Cool. Would you like to declare your melter elsewhere in case you just vaporize the whole unit?
Yeah, why not? I'll put my melter into a demon print. Actually, into that big fellow over
The
there.
Bloodthirster. Nice.
So it's 4, 6.
Yep. 24 shots.
I know. But they're hitting on 4s, aren't
Threes.
they? 3s?
Only heavy weapons suffer the penalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You may as well also do 4
Yeah,
bolters in
that's
there
what
as
I'm
well.
going to do.
So it's 28 shots. Hitting on 3s, killing, well, wounding on 3s, and they get 5-ups. Ideally, you should get 2/3 of 28 is what?
That's a lot of ones. No, it's not too bad.
Just see what the dice are.
I know, I'm just hanging around.
We can
May as
math
well.
all we like, and then the dice laugh at us anyway.
Yeah. Hi. 3s. Give me all of your dice, Neil.
Yeah, roll them.
Thank you.
I'll start getting 12 more set up.
I think they're all dead. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I only had 9 left. They're dead,
Right,
exactly.
they're all dead. All right, so I get to do the melter.
Woo, melter.
Is he -1 to hit or anything?
Nope.
Beautiful. And of course they both miss. Every time that melter has been literally useless
Yep.
this entire time. All right, Karnas is going to put all his shooting into that fellow, and he'll use his top bracket
Into the Bloodthirster?
in the Bloodthirster.
Cool.
Why not? Number of shots. 6.
Oh, there
Finally
it
gets
is.
6.
So it's been how many? 5, 5, 2, 1,
6.
6. 5 and 5 is 10,
3.
2, 12, 13, 19.
3 with
What's
a
the average?
free
5
reroll.
times
All right.
3.5 is 18-ish?
2s.
So he's
And
above
I'll
average.
re-roll, use that CP to have his re-roll.
Well, there
you go, so 3 wounds.
I assume that would be his free reroll. that you
Yes,
just
his
did?
free roll.
Cool, because you don't have a CP.
No, I don't. But I still
Fours.
got a free reroll.
Okay,
Okay, so he takes
He's
8.
dead.
he's dead. He doesn't explode, so he
Okay,
would.
Beautiful.
Goodbye, Mr.
We're
Bloodthirster.
okay with that.
That's another assassinate.
I know. And we're going to kill the bird this turn. Bird, bird. Bird is a word.
If you kill the bird this turn, I'll be impressed.
All right, well, I'm going to shoot everything into the bird.
And also very sad.
6 shots. It's not hitting
Is
on
this from
2s.
the assault
Hitting on
cannon dude?
3s, yep.
Hold on, well, they can't see.
He can. Okay.
Well, if you see my base.
Ooh.
Otherwise, no.
I'll give it to you. I can't see.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll do charges instead. Okay,
Go, go,
so
go,
quite
go.
a long bomb charge here, but we'll see how we go. We'll do that guy, this fellow, into his long bomb charge.
Into the big bird. He needs.
How much is the Demon Prince wounds on?
He's on 5 left.
All right, we'll do it into the Demon Prince.
You need an 8 for both.
Demon Prince.
Nope.
All right, Demon Prince.
No?
Yeah.
I think he's
no,
in.
this fellow.
Oh. He's within 10, I think, so he needs a 9.
He didn't get it.
Yeah. And Njal needs he's within 8, so he needs a 7.
No, he's not that good in combat though. What's the toughness of the guy?
6.
Oh, that's okay. I can try.
He's in.
He's in. Why not?
Go, Njal, go! Is that into both the big bird and the Prince?
No, it'll just
Just
be the
Demon
Demon
Prince.
Prince. Oh,
He chilling.
he chilling? Well, he'd rather chill on the point.
He's on the point.
He's on the point?
Yep.
How far? All right. All right.
He's having a good time.
We're going to move, push our big guy into
Canis Rex.
Canis Rex. Demon Prince is on 5 life, right?
Can I just say,
That's
if
correct.
you are -1 to charge, you're more than an inch away, so you're within 2, so you need a 1, which is -2, so you need a 3. So if you get a double 1,
Yeah, I'm
you
screwed.
cannot reroll.
All right, it's in.
Canis is in.
All right. Well, we might
right.
as well just do it.
Let's see. Connor, will your models hold up well for me? Will they? Will they not?
I haven't tabled you though.
No.
Because you got these fellows and those fellows over there.
Yep.
All right. Canis, you still got the same number of attacks? Mm-hmm. Did we say it was 5 or 6? I can never remember. 5?
5.
3 hits.
Hits. Yep. Winning on 3s or 2s.
And 3 wounds.
So I need to roll.
Are those mortal wounds, Neil?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
mortal
2.
wounds.
They're D3 mortal wounds on top.
Right. Well, I need
For
to roll a lot of
each
3s.
2D3, yeah.
3s. Okay.
So he's taken 8.
I don't think he can die, right? Because it's 2d3.
No, you won't die from this. No.
Cool. Because I could use that reroll, but if I roll a 1, I die.
That's correct.
I won't use it, but what would have happened? Okay, he would have been fine. So I'm on 8 left.
Okay.
2d3 go.
2d3.
Another
So
6.
6.
Ooh, on 2 remaining. Amazing.
Wow. All right, and then the Slapland. How many extra
This is
attacks?
Njal, isn't it?
Yes, not the Slapland. It's
Yeah, he
now.
has 4 attacks.
So
on
it's 4
charge.
attacks. This isn't going to be great. Is he hitting on 2s?
He hits on 2s,
Beautiful.
And exploding 6s, so 2 extra hits.
No.
and he's strength 7, so 3 to wound.
Come on.
2 wounds.
2.
Won't be enough.
What's the damage?
It is the damage D3.
Yep. So I need 4s.
2 4s.
He can't die. So D3, he's on 3 remaining.
All right.
Now, Connor, does the Big Bird degrade with his spells and stuff?
He loses +2 to cast. He's now nothing. He's +7.
That's not good.
You have to kill him now.
I do have to kill Njal. Yeah, so here comes my attacks with the Demon Prince back into
Now.
Njal. 3s, rolling 1s. Hey! Yep,
Oops.
winning here on 2s. So 3 wounds.
Only one of those has to get through. He has a 2-up armor save, does he not?
Yes.
Yeah, this is -3.
It's only -2.
Isn't it the axe?
The axe is -2.
No! Are you
right.
serious?
He's alive.
Does he have a 2-up armor?
Yeah. He's in a Terminator.
Yep. You also have the Malefic Talon, which is 2 damage.
Ooh. But yeah, I can't kill him, can I?
No, but 2s and 3s.
2s. Does wound.
So 1 2-up.
Hey!
He has 1 wound remaining.
Nice. All right, that's doable. Cool. All right. Well,
So Neil, you got 2 points of primary at the end of there. You could still get more assassinate points depending on what Jack does.
yeah.
Yeah.
So in my turn, I need to get Warp Ritual somehow.
So the way to do this is you have to smite me first.
Yeah.
Hope that your smite beats me.
Yeah.
And then you have to, if that doesn't work, you can then do your other smite.
Yeah.
And then you can do Warp
No.
Ritual.
I have to use the Big Bird, I think, to use Warp Ritual, because if I want to smite, it has to go this way. But I will move these guys
Oh,
out
that's right.
5.
You can't. You have to use the Demon Prince's smite.
Yeah, I will move these out 5, and if they make a charge onto Njal, then I'll obsect the point and get Stranglehold.
Yes.
And leave a
How
singular.
do you get... Oh, you're leaving 1 there.
I'm leaving 1 here.
There's how many in the group? You're never going to be able to string out 6.
But if you kill a couple in combat, then
Let's go.
maybe. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. So
Psychic
Demon
powers.
Prince.
Demon Prince is going to smite Njal.
He's going to try and deny.
No,
You can
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
And I don't have a reroll. So here comes Warp Ritual.
On.
Hype! Ooh.
Well, you've only got 2 coming from him, don't you?
No, that's it. That's the last one.
All right. Well, I'll
So
try and
that's a
deny.
7 because it's -1.
It's not -1.
Yeah, because I'm within 12 of Njal.
Njal gets +1 to dispel.
Right. So
Yeah,
I
you
got an
need an
8.
8.
You need an 8.
And you re-roll, Neil.
7.
I get +1 to dispel.
Yeah, so you need an 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
I need an 8. Ooh.
Yeah, 5 points.
You got it.
Nice. And that's all I got. So I'll make a charge here. They're within 7, so I
Nope.
need a 6.
Nope.
No, that's it. And then you get to fight me.
Yeah.
We alternate those. So where do you want to go?
Actually, that's a very good question.
I'd probably go with Njal first if I was you.
Neil has 6 points up for grabs, and he can give away 3, really.
Yeah.
Can I move the big man to get onto the Demon Prince or not?
No.
No.
I'd probably go with Njal, and then if he kills the Demon Prince, that's it.
Yep. I'll go with Njal. No.
No.
Now, no one's been charged this turn.
No, so he doesn't get +1 to hit, and he loses an attack as well. So only 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 2s.
2s. Nice. Winning on 5s?
No.
He's strength 7, 3s.
4+. No.
He's dead, is he not?
No, I have 3 wounds.
So
You need a 5 or a 6 to kill me. I'm
Ooh.
alive on a wound. And then I'm not too concerned about Big Bird. You can punch him all you like. I'm going to fight with the Demon Prince. 2s.
3s.
3s. We're rolling. Sorry, axe. 2s. 3 wounds.
3 ups.
3 3-ups. I got him. Oh. And there's no CP, so he's dead.
Yep.
Yay. That's another 3 points.
Does Canis manage to kill the Lord of Change?
No.
Hit us. So he hits 4 times, winning on 2s, 3 wounds, no mortal wounds as well.
No mortal
so
wounds.
I need all 3s. And I will re-roll this, as is my right. If I get a 1, I'm dead, but if not, I'm dead anyway. Nope.
He goes
Straight into the wall.
explodes,
Yep,
and that's the game.
that is the game.
You failed to get Stranglehold at the end?
I
did.
consolidate in
Yeah,
there.
Canis was already on the point anyway. So I only got 4 turns of Strangle. And I did get the 12 points for Warp Ritual though, and I got 2 of Neil's characters. So 7.
You did.
Including my...
Neil, how many to the last models do you have left?
I've got 2.
Canis
I've got 2.
And the Land Raider. And the
that's
Leviathan
10
was the other one,
points.
so 10 points for that. Yeah. And I got 8 points for primary, but I'm already maxed, aren't I?
Yeah.
Cool.
So high scoring game. Final score 86-75.
Yeah!
Whoa,
I
so
assume that
close.
was me.
Jack's way.
Yeah.
Demons!
Nice.
Well, I don't think it was a particularly exciting game. It was a little bit slow at times, but it was fun.
Excuse me. It was a tight game.
Yeah.
If I kill that Demon Prince, that's another 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
needed to
interesting
get to the
slowly
middle
rolling
for the
over you
Yep.
at the end.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was good.
Big Bird did really well. You got an MVP?
I like Canis. Canis did well.
Yeah, you did. He did really
and
well.
funnily enough for Crusader.
I think you did really well at protecting him from my Bloodletter Bomb.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you'd put him out in the open,
Yeah, he would have been
I do
destroyed.
believe that the Bloodletters could kill him in a turn.
I do believe that as well.
Yeah.
Which is
90
why...
attacks sitting on 2s is nothing to...
And unfortunately,
Laugh
that
at.
knowing that constrained me in turns 1, 2, and 3 because I had to just continually screen out the Bloodletter Bomb.
Yep.
But I don't think the Bloodletter Bomb was all that great as a result. They
No.
picked up a unit of
Yeah,
5
the
dudes,
Bloodletters killed
6
some
dudes.
5... they did a few wounds. They did a few wounds to Canis, but they held some points, really. That's all
Yeah,
they
that's
did.
their main
Scarbrand did
utility.
almost nothing. The Great and Clean one, MVP again. My gosh, he's so disgusting. Especially when you roll a 1 and a 2. Oh my god.
It was very, very good.
Woo! And then the Bloodthirster did really well. He killed the Leviathan Dreadnought.
Yep.
And he did quite a bit of damage. He got shot in the end, but it is fine. These Nurglings held
Yeah,
points all
they
game.
did well.
And the Bloodthirster also made a 9-inch charge at the beginning here.
Yeah, that
and-
was cute.
Destroyed all
That
the
was
Thunder
cute.
Bears. That was great. And Big Bird did really well. Go Big Bird. Thank you, Connor, for lending me Big Bird.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Connor. I hate you.
The little
I want that
Demon
relic
Prince as well.
back. That relic CP point.
Yeah. What were you saying? The little dude?
Little Demon Prince as well.
Yeah, Little Demon Prince did really well.
Well, we would have won this, lost this battle, but we would have won the war in the next turn.
Absolutely, you would have. Yes, and we finished in 3.5 hours. So that was really good. It
Yeah. It's sped up.
was a quick.
Wasn't quite as slow as you think it was.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you guys want to check out the next games, we're back on Thursday.
Yep.
And we're back on Saturday. You can check out the podcast as well, which I believe came out yesterday. You got to go check iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, all the stuff.
Everything.
Yeah, and it's actually a really good podcast this week. We talk about loss because I've been losing a whole lot, so I spoke about loss.
See, I told you, he
and
brings me
how
on
to deal
here
with it as
to
well.
help his
I do.
ego.
Yeah.
And that's how you deal with
Behind
loss.
the scenes, I was begging Neil on my hands and knees. I was like, please,
Come on, I need
the
to
cha-"
win.
Yeah. But no, yeah, it was good fun. So go check out the podcast, and thank you, Neil. Thank you, Connor. Thank you guys for watching.
See you all.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye bye.